Baba played so well that day, unfortunately. Okay, so that Baba played so well that day, unfortunate. After a mistake, but it so happens to all the great players, and yours and Bra yours and the buy. Even Skofia can see this one, Baba Rahman. The young CEO on Twitter say Baba Abdurrahman, the formation, I was said, Sheikh Osman Dembele said Thomas Partey, young Benchino, and I've watched your magic.
Are you ready? Kudus game.
Well, maybe Facebook can also wait. I shadow Kocho Buama was say Ghana can qualify, but Jordan should not play. What you like from Dubai, UAE, on also say greetings to Nini Abama fans and fetish. When I'm coming on Facebook, I say Jordan Baba Rahman. What if you Obuasi Gausu and a buy? Let's share Rubin on Hinaba Williams. Say Jordan, are you any artistic? Let's just say I don't want to see Partey in this game. I see Jane no. Finch Kwame say Baba Rahman and Jordan, are you having guests as good man and fancy Di Maria? I don't want to see Jordan, are you? Akim Boloboma Register says watching the show live in Clay says Swami, I don't want to see Jordan Baba in our next game. Hey.
Are you ready?
Well, we say good morning, boss. I'm watching the show like this in Rwanda, Angola, the most beautiful city in Africa. Please, can we play 4-4-2?
Don't lose no draw.
I don't want to question. I don't know.
I go come for this workout.
The baby's a coach now. Well, Kwame Kaka say good morning, test or say they should drop Baba Rahman and Jordan shouldn't play our next game. Baba Rahman, Jordan and Partey should be dropped. I don't want to see Otuado Kwajo Fojo. And I'm Fojo who's sorry so say Baba and Partey Mienu. Next game next week Monday 1 o'clock area. And I Basso Yenko airline is in for few course now. Yen for foreign Emra.
So anything we go come we go score.
Mr. Sawu Fena money team annual wow volume on your TV set tamame. I 0552 944 922 0500 77 33 26. Okay, well, young Kuala Nusuna, young fire first Kuala. Hello, Kuala, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Kuala.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Do you know where you are free?
But I have Muntari because every Sanko refusal.
What Muntari at you?
I Monday match, no, my emphasis is starting away. Party, any there you.
Okay. Young Quay, next caller. Hello, Kuala. Hello.
Hello, Fancy.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Fancy.
Open you didn't be a free.
From a good national contest to Kuchi.
Well, national at you.
Monday gave the president Baba Rahman Jordan are you. And this Thomas Partey gave me.
Samum.
I saw one for to know what's on your name. I not William say anymore. When you bought out for you match no.
Okay, well, Mate, next game against Korea Republic. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Your first August free.
But you're from Kelvin because free Boakwa.
What company at you?
But say coach you to Ado. So I give you party so bench you bench Baba Rahman. Jordan say my Bobby. I saw book of feature. We senior player. Bono Freiberg and then ask him to talk. See, the match.
Well, yeah, that's so bad. So next. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, thank you.
Yes, sir. Udine baby aga free.
Petacho, Indiana Sima. You're not from that place. Market, as of market, and you give me.
Wow, Jay at you.
That's what I'm mechanic. Two men passing the best person who are better than you. That's why I said, for to fight in Tika, Monka, in Pamo, Monpon City. I don't know how it's a. Or probably going to be any Israel. If I took up with Ramane.
Well, yet I saw about seeing Friday or so. Hello? Yes, sir.
I wouldn't have that anymore, so I agree.
That ain't you.
Yeah, Eddie kind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Jordan, you was somehow I know. Boy, you all bad with not touch like Adam himself or obeying your papa. Boy, you want to win to me, you pass a bomb or gigra. Yes, sir. Play take it to come with me, Kamana. We will do out. Yes, sir. I'm not tossing me out. Go keep on the can of chicken going, go back to my home. Yow, chicken going. Made that crowd, me say, I'm married time. Do we mention it? Hey, I don't know where anyway. Yeah, in that case, or fan wish again, look at that. Yeah, Bray, honey, I call for my body, I perform my answer. I'm for the jam of my dear Frank. Yeah, my friend, well, my next caller. Hello, good morning. Hello? Yes, sir. Morning. Opening yet, just so your first August, free. Boy, many. Cisco, a bench of my mind. What boy, it's you? The patrol. They know me a bit now. Could you travel? I need a first. A man in Constance. Now, Chris Wood, now. Now, a beam, Jordan, the look at your bob was this was the motion, who any press or pursue Jordan, Yaman, addressing no correct now. And that's what you know, money or how many Baba. We are to acceptation. Baba is through for the Baba and we are out to the Oh, okay. Kafram say you should know ye. Fache so bet me somebody Sunny Akwabia. Well, good morning, officer. You first work as a free.
Baby, like a free Yaku.
Yet you.
Then she was the Rafael, you go now, say a defender now call back to our you know. On the good film. I could do some say that you are going to start in a feed Bob, I could do this.
Well, Mate, yeah, that's the next. Hello,
Silver Sports.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Your first work as a free. Well, you too.
I meant
okay. Well, Mate, next. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Bacho, as we encounter
and council opening.
You boy many scuba bishop.
Okay.
Wadauma, Medasi, na kakram pesa mekanete. Enipa, the person you will be free mono. First, enka kuchutuado, wamuma nko a bench. Na Chris Wood imagine ho. Ana biu you and the Jordan. Yes, Reno. Wamuma nko dressing room no correct TV. Because some two money among me who said the bone you move in a Jordan or how much in a baba. Now, who said, you didn't bag game on the side of 1 or 2 goals with by you. Anna said the Korea for any bono. So, Mama, I Baba, and Jinama Babano, or you slew 1 year and you. Intimate, just I changing up you coaches no. Tamanian goes in and no more person at this uncle who will be a more very more tactics like a can. As I said, who does no more no much less. I have there some who found already about one idea, but many game plan the other one by okay.
Well, Martin for last caller now, young for remember. Hello, good morning. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We didn't know we are free. Hello. Hello, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning, ya Joso.
Good morning.
Ya Joso, penny yet you.
I'm about to have no crash. I'm catching film patrol. Amansia West.
Manasume.
Me catching film patrol. Amansia West.
Okay.
Hello.
Kasa yet you. yɛtie for ɛna pay life ɛwɔ show no so latest ne nyinaa no ɛna yɛde ɛba wonim sɛ season a ɛwɔ mu ɛyɛ World Cup season na ma memfa nto no sɛ from match day 1 wabrɛ ba so a yɛwie yɛsa starting yɛka no sɛ day 2 ɛno ayɛ kyɛ sɛ second round of games a ɛba so no nyinaa no yɛba bɛnya matches a wodoa wɔ sɛ ɛba so nyame yɛ adom a ɛyɛ next week Monday ana Ghana yɛn second game no ɛno nso ɛba so nti already a ɔman Ghana ɛnso mɛbɛtumi ayɛ ɛwɔ saa match no mu na ma memfa nto wɔnom sɛ ɛnoa matches a wodoa a ɛno nso ba so awɔ kyɛ sɛ World Cup no mu nyinaa no yɛde update ne ba wɔnom sɛ ɛnoa kata ɛnso ɛne Senegal for no boy ɛma German second sɛ Senegal man no wɔn hyɛ mmiɛnsa ɛma kata national team no wɔn ɛntumi ante ɛnoa game ɛba so no ɛyɛ blind deɛ ɛbɔ first goal ɛnso ɛma Teranga Lions ɛne wɔkye abrantɛ wɔn sɛ Famara Joju wɔnom ɛbɔ second goal ɛma player yɛfɔ no sɛ Mohamed Muntari ɛnso ɛbɛte baako ma kata team no at a point ɛna aba sɛ kata ɛnso ɛbɔ match no ɛwɔ abɔ some time no na wɔn control affairs ananko bianom so maya yɛfɔ no sɛ kata bɛtumi anya draw ɛnso ɛwɔ some match no mu no ɛna kɔba sɛ player na yɛfɔ no sɛ Bamba Dieng ga register third goal ɛnso ɛma Senegal ma ɛne te ɛnora yɛtɛ no sɛ Senegal wɔn hyɛ mmiɛnsa ama host nation a ɛno nso ɛyɛ kata wɔn tie ɛka no mu baako ɛno wɔkye ɛnoa Netherlands team no wɔn nso ɛne Ecuador aboy na wɔabrɛ kɔba sɛ Netherlands Ecuador for game no ɛnso ɛba so akodan a yɛfɔ no sɛ Kwadi Gakpo wɔn na ɛno a wɔsa register akɔdi ɛnso ɛma Netherlands sama okay a wɔn first match ɛba so wɔhyɛ goal ɛna ɛno match ɛba so na akodan no ɛnso ɛhyɛ goal sɛ na motompa wɔn so gu so ɔbɔ World Cup no mu no ɛrezi ayɛ kyɛsɛ ne yɛka sɛ interest no ɛnso adwuma no ɔyɛ player ɛma represent time ɛkɔba sɛ coach no a yɛfɔ no Eric Ten Hag ɛba Manchester United no wɔn de bɛto dwa sɛ akodan a yɛfɔ no sɛ Kwadi Gakpo wɔn nyana wɔn so ɛwɔ Manchester sɛ report from sɛ kan sɛ mpamu nkyɛnum ɛnso ɛne host of teams ɛwɔ abɔ wɔn nyinaa no ɛnso ɛne mu adeɛ ɛyɛ adepa no wɔn nyinaa nso wɔn pa akodan a yɛfɔ no Kwadi Gakpo ɛno a ne fine form ɛtoa so ɛwɔ abɔ akoda yɛka na nsɛm no wɔn ɛyɛ kyɛ sɛ attacker sɛ tumi da ball as a winger ne midfield ɛwɔ abɔ akoda yi ɛnso ɛna yɛ adwuma no nyinaa ɛno a ɛnso ɛne mu andama yɛfɔ no sɛ Netherlands ɛne wɔkye ɛyɛ ɛna Valencia ɛna kyɛ sɛ ɛno a game ɛba so no wɔn nso ɛbɛ restore parity ma ɛno a ɛno nso ɛkɔ 1-1 ɛne yɛ game a ɛno nso ɛba so sɛ ama wokɔ ɛyɛ saa group no mu a ma memfa nto wɔn sɛ group no ɛyɛ group A no wɔn abɔ wɔn 2 matches na wie Netherlands awɔ 4 points ɛne wɔkye Ecuador nso awɔ 4 ɛna Senegal national team no nso awɔ 3 ɛwɔ after 2 games no Qatar any point na wɔn minus ɛyɛ 4 goals a ɛno ɛyɛ update fi ɔma so yɛ nso ɛbɛ na no pay nso awɔ show no ɛne wɔkye ɛno ano gyɛgyɛ sɛ group B wɔn nso matches ɛba so Omaya yɛfɔ no sɛ was ɛnoa shockingly wɔn lose ɔmo game no nso ɛnoma Iran ɛnoa yɛbɔ first half obi antumi anto atena na mmom ayɛ second half no ɛna kɔba sa branche wɔn sɛ Wayne Hennessy wɔn ɛyɛ goalkeeper no Omaya yɛfɔ no sɛ ɛyɛ Wolves ɛkɔgye red card ɛne wɔkye abranche wɔn sɛ ɛyɛ Roosberg ɛyɛ Shazmi wɔn ɛbɔ first goal nso ɛnoma Iran team no goal no ba 90+8 ɛwɔ abramacha na wɔ bia no sɛ nka bi a Wolves man no wɔn de numerical disadvantage I can say I get 10 against 11 and some other young draw I want to match them I get 90+8 and a come out from here you find it right about first goal and a 90+11 and I just a Roman I get Raziem on you find a second goal no and some other matches say run our because Anwa coach and find a Carlos Cruz and some other first win I was a game more and no I update Eba Anwa match and we are seeing also train and also a basso now England Mino, Womus Anishu so about 0-0, and one man for the show, England, yes, 6, and yet here, Tessa Iran, dear, Womoko Sanem, and your good US, and one match of Barcelona, a queer US one, and some Marichester, England, and Fasono, now watch and one came highlight to me, and I tell you, one joy, and some our team in this one, and I saw what team to Senua, every again, now we should tight corner, retro, Quanaches, and Mayo, one to be a internet connectivity and some monitor commentary idea yadani ama highlight and anopay and so I was so what team so we I said the NRS call ya and I'm highlight England I'm game against Omaya your friends say US and them wash it and I just update you know yet no one does Enra Brantena your friends say Christian Pulisic one of man of the match award Enra and Mutumba no akoda for so police campaign no na chese wo so onye bono pa won passe basa wo mu pia board man up boy no and some drive ball what be rom our chese medonum e rom and some our chese tenten open kumsuni ade and our police kakita bola and the paso mo and some other disposal no our brothers and our monto ba ko ba so mo boy no and my chese England no and some draw sa game say one our 4 points Iran and some our 3 US of Faye and some our 2 and our wars am I know and so our 1 after say one some our 2 games and some our sa group and another panel yet the update in that demo my man front to him say na and some it was I have 4 games at a battle yet the live commentary ever now the time is about 10 o'clock and another panel we are matcha and also Abakoso referee I found some Daniel Siabat I know I Germany and a crocodile gamer about our Al Janoub Stadium I Tunisia one some Australia and about gamer and also about a born no donkwa and I 1 o'clock group Sino I Poland and Saudi Arabia we are matcha who referee Alfred Brazola you found some water Sampaio or no and I'm match and Amano Woko Education Stadium our Qatar Jamesan I Poland and some other Saudi Arabia and I was like oh yeah but starting one camera for so and a pre-tournament favorite you know said Brazil and Argentina and Argentina and Brazil and now I'm just about which Argentina and some other Mexico came in about 7 o'clock at Baswa. Send your messinum and then Omaka and Momuko and a Martin Pa Natchez at World Cup I over and some other Argentina based on results ready camper and some other first one to the more one start on second round down groups and then no South Argentina and to me and some Mexico Natchez Argentina from Namum Omunya draw there Natchez one woman other Koto woman last game our group and Sena woman some other qualifier woman some Atimia qualify and Tina Anna Joamata Ebasunino and some big match and Ebas our Brano pay yet update in MO what brought my air for Argentina and some other game and some other Mexico the L3 no my man front to us a Rufina you found Daniel Osanto one of the Kakuri Samach no a Luce Stadium and a side game no and I'm Subetia Baswa yet update in MO yet for another pay and some our shows and Nanko Yamiar Mochen I Sente as I was watching a young man in Tino my man front to us a commentary and some other to us a Sunday and about 10 o'clock and some matcha Japan and Costa Rica and some other ball Ahmed bin Ali Stadium and some match about Rufra you found Michael Oliver some for England or no and about Kakurisa gamer Japan and Costa Rica elbow and what Omaya you found some Belgium what was other Morocco game no and some other basso watching Sante where Caesar Arturo Ramos or no and some other Kakurisa gamer what Mexico and to Belgium and some other my father's Morocco where I out to Mama Stadium and a San Camino and also other Koso and what about 4 o'clock watching and Croatia woman Canada another big game at Basso where I Khalifa International Stadium and a Samat and Ababaso referee I father's Andres Matias Motonte Aya Cabrera or Uruguayni one of other Kakoti Aya Andres Matias Matonte Cabrera one of Aya Uruguayni Kosamat yet the update and the same day and I watch now about 7 o'clock but some match will be able to because Germany Elusuamo first game Spain S7 it is watching Spain at the Sosua not just qualify Germany is also watching not just a Germany so baba ye our Bromo qualification in and also about me about now my front to when say wa bra ye when say so much and about cause watch now I referee Danny McKelly and some not from Netherlands and about Kakoti one match at Basso our Albert Stadium and some our Qatar our bra winning and some World Cup games and I'm about to our Brenano Peno yet the update in a demo now member and I am matches a Barcelona play the fallout in and some Jabanum my man front to them Sakotana you found a Harvard Omobusano and some our pre-match and now Harvard I say you want to just Obian himself watching Newcastle train Amia Cacho Serbia Spain and some money Germany and Apple now where are your match and Antabet Miesi and some our final and some our World Cup anymore na mo diri eba so chena match eba so no wo mo ya wesa match na very difficult wo no some match na dey say be Germany and so betimi ahene mom wa so kan bia so no wo mo so betimi hye so man shepa na chese ne Germany man no and so be free tournament ni mo e ma run so mo kwaje 2014 and 4 years later and some our Russia Germany the case of defending champion and some atwa so wo man timi advance and free group ni mo na Germany can say ka Harvard no on game nyame ya no chena eba so Harvard ekasai.
We are in a bad moment, but I think that can switch around quite fast. If you win the game on Sunday, I think that maybe can be the turnaround for us, and we are looking forward to the game. It's a big game, and I'm lucky that I played quite a few big games at Chelsea as well. So I know that we all dreamed of playing these games, and now it's about taking a step forward and just give 100% on Sunday.
Yes, and no against Germany almost strike and attacker. You find a Harvard and I'll tell sir, you didn't accept Emma was one casanity a year, and some a club our Popo Demano, and no I Chelsea as a big games are. What about big matches in the Udum Cradia? One of you UEFA Champions League final 2 seasons ago. One of the shed to only go against Man City and some big game. A true match as well to say so. One of one serious experience, you know, and some to a new player. You funny Harvard. I'm saying I'm here much now. One Subetmi ABB ewa brand a gamer and also put say FIFA say omo mankwan ema omepia ampo aye rambo aye ampanta to kaya and time at Germany one game against aye Japan ever so referee one eddy game no na assistant back kwa check ya branch one some mano noya the captain say ampan ehwe sanya bia no wabo aye one laugh ampan e was here and also on boy and what Germany for ebu free ama wo ka time mo twa official aye first 11 photo and some our so now boys in Obia the Katana no and I guest at Diamond Shaft of Germany. One boys in the proud to omu game against Japan at there. One see FIFA come on autumn. Nina understand Yempasa your voice out. It sounds some mobile campaign at the LGBTQ plus community. One would you support Amasa for to Abra a Kobasi a Casa Sadiano 80 members of Buffy 80 Abra say one in a bar. Yenim some untiming campaign and some our kata obi say aha any krom on power ya I was so diso enti obi say ka ba bama anya bia mo next match amone aye Spain eboy mo ba say bi foforo anasa say na mo kom ana was say you want to just America me common intentions no very clear omo we are saying nyina hu say nanka omo be support aye sa community no na mo FIFA kom anu atom omo ni bibia aye say dia ba nyina so ane say wo mo match sa kan nyina no omo mo focus abakos say baby I was attention echo and some I matches out to academic dimension of Germany and no I have it.
I think we made our point very clear in the last few days, and to be honest, it's hard for me, to speak again about this because everyone knows our point of view, how we think about everything. So really, our focus is now 100% on football, on nothing else. We just said what we think, what our point of view is. Everyone knows that, and now it's about playing football.
Yes, and no, I updated free on my sweat about our brand no pay no. Yet the update in a tema, Mamma Fanto, when I'm saying I'm here, Tuma, watching a BM, yes, I'll pick me, we are not, now big match, Abbas, I a gamer, get you understand, I have Brazil team, woman is Switzerland, and I want to latest ring and say, never does ever junior, I out our summer anymore, woman, we are some last gamer, woman send on my iPhone, said Cameroon Apple, and you're as a player, your father said, never does ever junior, and some other job, you know, said Nema, what can I game against Omaya? Woman did candidate boy Sabia Diano, Nema Coco Prime confirm some P.A. by Wabro Cobas and Nema Prakaya Danilo, and some proud in the first war. Now, yes, doctors no Coco Tramuscan. You will send them and 9 no Elco upon so Asua Elco Chess a baby upon one, not just a Hunopa, Nema Prana Chess, what you now Cochas cannot chess a Wabro Cobas tackling, and Banaswa Nema NTIA, a private will probably pay. Our PSG, and my name at Tenerife for several months. Now on TV about this time. Nyamia for fear, I'm a name at Diano. Woman say I just I now watch a name. some better fear. I did my crabby at Jerry's. I just 1 week and a name at the Barricofa. None of Nana Ahunino. I know some other church. Every other cause what they out here. No more better me about much as I can know. And some name of Papa. Sharak, Mammy, name a papa in front of say name a pie. Name a pie. Now, Papa say you want to just Nebano. Nyame ene fafie na Yesu Kristo dia obi anim so anu na abrapiano why miracle and some animal chese no bai awom tiri ba so already krade akwata no nyame asane yade dada na wotiri ba se wabra nyankopon and some asane ba na yade dada no e be take 7 days na wotwe ba kopa ana chese no ba na be take ansana wasamba back aye stronger enti nema ba panie and some I our branches will no echo commentate and some our name apostle I say and I will tell say the exception you know and some my and some our show us our bra we know and some I update I don't something you know and so I may tell for life and some our show no so and what me for to show again kwenim biem akwada na fa so Rodrigo na akwada fa so Rodrigo and some our near your fa say IG and Rodrigo say you want to just say one kasano wanya quotation now when Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 now it reads, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Brazil for the Yamason, the Massa Sakana for the Nebia, Papa Akudana, your friend Rodrigo, any or no, and some managers, Oko idea. What post to name our brother Su Koti, and Isaiah 41:10. And I just said the Bible, the Canamensuro, Sansa Mekao, my own Popomasa, Unyamin, me, I just Rodrigo, no. Some apostle them a player you found name da sewa junior no and some I don't know I'm telling you no yet the amount and watch a Shadrach mommy a branch I want to say Rafinha na Rafinha some IGS as I want to boy singing no what some do man grow na Rafinha Instagram and Rafinha say you want to just Oko Argentina wamo som Leo Messi eti say sebi bosumbi ana sebi ati say the Messi no and some nyankopon wodru Portugal was a treatment Portugal man no wamo so dem we fa say Ronaldo wamo treat Ronaldo ati so hini kese bi wodru Brazil Brazil ni ebe support Neymar na ne mpan nyina nsa Neymar na mu pai Oko Argentina ya hwa Messi ya so no say nyame wodru ayo Portugal Ronaldo ya nante krana amon pesa ne na be ka form wo mo so me so hini bi na so wodru ayo Brazil awosan ka bi akotana ya fa no say Neymar da Silva Junior ya hwa no na nke so ne ma so krokro no Brazil ni kwahye dem bomb pesa ne ma na tasembu krambu na nka ball no kwano boy na enyai ball na Richarlison say you want to just I did the biggest mistake and it's a name of Papa who name our Brazil Sanka Kwadawe and Ferris Neymar and in the boy Ekopia Krobiso and it's England baby the Serbia Spain baby the Serbia Argentina nom Serbia Colombia nom na nkebia name about ball ntisa Kaneman akoma swan chesa pakamu kwade dada na so to Brazil he omo fa name anya hwe enioma wayam de onya yes name aya achese name talenti what's name deserve say e was anko for Brazil name akwanem say nyame anya de bi wo hono ye na ni kwa sanka kwada no enso anko for Brazil ano aya asema player ye fa no Rafinha enso anko to dwa bra ye kase no enso aya update aba nyame ya doma the same aya de say no matches I want to cross no my fan to some update na manam get and some other say what na sente no yes I have Belgium and some other chess Morocco now Belgium and Morocco game no my fan to when him said German say can so come Morocco on my branch even said Nusai Mazraoui yes boy no so kakopra now ominous game ever so against Belgium no and yeah there's some boy no and some bet me about say update everybody now so I say Morocco America team no woman they are two just say Nusai Mazraoui and to me mo come against ayo Belgium and ayo china woman shall say be later about competition mo provided say be omo bet me qualify and they akwa ni mo no and be akoda no so bet me abobi and they Morocco man no na Morocco national team no woman play about fan say Tariq when you Tariq Tissoudali na Tissoudali and we say man to just omate say yes Lukaku training enra na obibika na chance Lukaku to me training na dia na chance Romelu Lukaku and some ebetimi abo game no and some ade tia Morocco ana te Sudali ase yama to jasa ono dia Lukaku asemo se Lukaku obi obetia futuo dia ontie no ontie ne ye do be so kan nyina se be ma wonya 100% fit abon no menkobo enko pass bia ma because woman e gina mfimfini e kire ho Amonfa ho nchaw baku sei get Sudali e kan nyina no se Lukaku enim se wono onyanya fita ma omono muso se bia nyame yaro mo kira game no wono enso abebo bi esase the moment obegina pitch no so e kire se wo ye fully fit anya fei ana obi be hu mobo akaso onya fit ntabi attack bi wo hono ma eni kwansa medema eni ade de omo kan nyina no enso ade se kwan bia so Lukaku enso aye ready nkwane omra because Morocco omo hunu mabo baku say eno enso ya asema Morocco defender no enso mbadi atwetwa eba bra ye kase no enso aye update eba sansam ni nyina no ye de em for France me no medi atu no so mo hye aye Denmark na chase France enso qualify eno nyame ya aduma wo match no so eba so na mame mfanto no se enanwumre no aye match 4 ana France and Denmark aba Shadrack mamo probably 11 essence na me say kan sa aye da wan hwa anyoma so betumi asesa na animu ne de on the left, Olivier Giroud and Ousmane Dembele. Woman and a Shanimuno, Metesa Bibian Sisa Adran Rabiot, Aurelien Chouameni and Antoine Griezmann. This time, report to Babina, woman the Griezmann Ebetinanum. Metesa ebemono and some and be to say near cancer as on in Namusa said Bernardo Silva. I had my Portugal Man City no Sa Roni be and a Brantena, your fans Antoine Griezmann and some Abaya Adiama Amaya, your fans a blue, Womachi Aya Jules Kunde, Kunde Ababani Faso Benjamin Pafa and some other Conte, Mete Jules Kunde, Rafa Varan and a Dia Upamecano, Natchez Varan Ababaje, Brahima Konate, and a Benkum. So acquire bibia because Tio Hernandez amatumpa wabagini ni ababrano ni abamana plano na awasropa but yet tibia so mo say one hom de Eduardo Camavinga ebe ko benkum so mo for now the second nyina no say Tio Hernandez amatumpa ni bia ono anso abanya no don amanwumrei wabo game na de Tio manya ye fan say Denmark and watch Hugo Lloris anso na better post no mo adama Chelsea France ababrano pay no ye de update ni na demo na onu say make Of Spain, my name, woman so coach, you know, I'm a boys in the day off. Wabro Kobasa coach, I'm a boys in the day off, you know. You're doing in a Bessas Akotana, you're fun Ansu Fati, and some and enough for be echo a restaurant. I would just say, I don't know, Nam, a restaurant be a kaka, Udu to buy wa. Just a baby, I jumed Nasa Katano, baby, I walk up and cost a restaurant, you know. Once a year, just a one or your beer, a bonus said, Nam Pansian to Tunamna, every den soon and also the Chine Petina Nuswa, Nam wine is star be in Papenum, any Brahmavichanum, plus a cool Damamunano, woman shadow pay, your fan Salt Bay, now Salt Bay, Anna Jamasakan restaurant, you know, Yasem Oka, the most expensive restaurant out Doha. Ana Ansu Fati and enough for the choir. Not just a restaurant, a board day, and your board dame pan home, and I just Ansu and enough for the choir. Run make some short bay, and I just want to and some Machino, Ansu Fati, Yamami, you know, back home at the Brahima, back at the Jenny, and about Quadiatanasam. Na danfo bakwa ye friend Lee yes one no ananacha so my teammate all Amasia na openasa mpanto no ana ma chese Lee enso free Spain about World Cup ni bi a chese nra odomo nyina so pie ye ekọ the most expensive restaurant wo mo so ekọ di we unfiri or masa obi afi akatua na chese ye ekọ within a be 30 minutes no enti ekọ ye day off no na chese so boys ni nyina no enso enjoy come ama chese anwa sadie no enso ekọ so man Shadrack Mame, I just striker for Ferran Torres. Now Ferran Torres against Costa Rica, Massa.
Silver Sports.
No Spain for Swogum. Now almost Swogum. No come. No Tom. I almost have 7. Now medical by story read that Ferran Torres no. Odeti national team coach Luis Enrique Bana. Your friend says Sarah Martinez. Now Sarah Martinez, wabra come as a coach, you know, and some day off, you know, and on a girlfriend, you know. Osha 2 goals scored dedicated here or your S sign. S no ejina Adama Sira out dedicated goals no Adama the girlfriend no one of some and the gun na mumpuano when you say beyond Marco tournament and Sheffield and I shed them on the first game. Was 7 the second game was wa qualify when to me and Germany our chance on the next game against Japan. I'll bet him the ABB and to coach in Mamu Desafno because coach no want to twitch. It is Nkwadano and some Germany. And you can say Hano Kra. I'm a chance go away. I am national team coach Luis Enrique Neba. I am fan Sarah Martinez and I just want to and I could done a fan Ferran Torres and some none of Manchester Puano. I will do our promo enjoy. Now our bro coach no sunya off day. I will give my info on the Twitch channel because we catch I will say was a tournament ever so on pass will be able to foot I spend for any 80 on one Casaba Trance the obetimi abo ball. On to me more question be able be and no coach no and some our Twitch almost questions no year almost no year no and about comes as a coach now what's so no so why no so what's so aso corner for so my 2 goals now say kobase bia won say bia wa hye go na odene sa kokromoti atua no te sa koda ye won fufra ofin chese nsa on say ye won kwada ne bi won ma oyere den odene sa be hye num wonom ne nsa ana chese boys so mo bo no won so ye sa de pe na chese obeso chese e bia ne girl ana say the wife no wa fafro akoda ne enyem ana ba ko bisa say coach won say bia wa so no odene kokromoti ahye num e wa bra wa hye go na o jubilate a e de na be was me anka board kan konya bi mo biem wo pa oya bema won she go na on fa ne sanction num na onum ne sa na chese wanye me ba no entampa wo be na free patch ne so wo man nto aso mo bo ne biem stadium o kro o man mo biem anya agro no odie say anya agro an odie na chese oya we say the ba no ontimi nka se mentwempra na oya we so say ne ba no ane boyi enso ane twempra say bi a coach edi agro say coach eni agro was one on Pagudie, and Tirabaso Canning answer the moment a player, your friend of Ferran Torres, go. Now, Abanum Kokrobotia, Chessa, the banner fell from Massa, and one is a Pepe changes, free. That's a free okono, but you can't money mobile, and some coach in the Atuja, Ning and I updated Finas Wire, and some only some Casa Enra, and a bonsa, woman coach, I found Zamfi, and some other do kata, so no quite a cat any team because no coach outside. Now, German can say. To say, real fan say yes Zavino and Friday. Wakako drew kata. Now German can say obey few days because enche man ko work up and be started training. Our basa omaswe until German can no and some and so coach no be and one match about so report to German can say we no I confirmed and tell be as a match no wo hwe na edru be na koba say be a camera so I capture manager na what kai say ye dey carry amount and report to German can say you gamer I just 7 Leo Messi, one in Argentina and in Mexico, and Apple. Where I game a report from a second as a coach. Your fan Xavi Hernandez Cruz and some Obasha match and then you make game in Argentina and in Mexico. Where I decide and in Argentina, I'm a Dutch World Cup anymore. Coach in Ebashabi, Yamian Bochana Sante, Nukrum, and I said, I get Germany and I said Spain and a German and Apple, and watching Sante, Spain and a Germany game. No report from a second as a coach. Your fan Zamfi and some I confirmed so no and some American match and our Brenano Peno. You update in that demo. What kinds of Maya? Your fan is Argentina shockingly Elizu game and some other Saudi Arabia. And my mom was now this year matches after 37 and also 36 games and Saudi Arabia air hockey or my fans Argentina or my unbeaten run a confirm SMP abai. Now Jabdi come by and say be 2 days ago and a report no started from Saudi Arabia as the crown and also the crown prince now crown prince I found Mohammed bin Salman I say obecha boys na de na obomo bia Rolls Royce am just a buyer e make webs our internet so ni ade now report to me say can say place ni bi and some akwakodim komo am I say back or confirm some pa omanya call enso mka for the crown prince of Saudi aye fan say Mohammed bin Salman ama ye confirm that say anya Rolls Royce bia keke masa we no yesem aye Rolls Royce Phantom asa ka we ukọ market na so yesem ba ku bia abo enso aye $460,000 $460,000 no I'm saying player bia benya bi 26 players ya jomo ko ya and it's a technical team and the coaching staff no nyina no report am say kan say yeah players no antimi anaso mo hye Argentina na nyo bia kekomo kom na ni das woni ho wo supporters no crack so amo bombers Argentina show mama broso a enso aye 5 na from a goal down woni Argentina bo wa show go yes off na utimi koba ebetesha na chese mama ya juma pa enti prince ne say $460,000 ano aye Rolls Royce Phantom player bia and some be Canada and I update eba dia me say kano and say Leo Messi wo last training session eba so enra before say ana anajo omo match ne ba so no you say Leo Messi one was the God Paul Edin Como, you sell Leo Messi and Leandro Paredes Casa, yes, I will sell Leo Messi and Alejandro Papu Gomez and so Casa and Leo Messi and the coach, you find Lionel Scaloni and so come dear Basso on a bonum, Wabadre. Wabache adia otefoma obehunu ugina ha wuhu eti yesini nyana aye nyoma ne chasa kwanya awoso mo fa so adikom na coach no so say you want to just say Uluzu first game at the Saudi Arabia. I don't know just a call no cost the ball, but say one style of play. Team of play and almost strategy, are you non-negotiable? You near no money. You say, oh, coach, said you Ghana for you now. You from and for the changes. Ababa so now said Ghana for me. Oh, you come 4-4-2. You 4-2-3-1. Coach, they say you want to just say Argentina. One team of play. Are you non-negotiable? Almost a some ball. Now, I'm Mexico game, and some other difficult. No, so what would you say game way and some game Kwambia so Argentina abasha enso ade qualify na Mexico wo mo akwada ba koya wo no e Argentina but obadema Mexico your fan Rogelio Funes Mori na Funes Mori Rogelio and was say want to just say wonom omusa so we go etia Argentina oba jubilate no say ya bo World Cup o was it wo mo bo World Cup to no na kikiri no Funes Mori panyan na wapaja ne say o wiem adan ya wo me e Argentina no nti me jubilate da wo be gina ni papa said the Bril Imbolo obi a no ne ma me ne papa wo mo ye Cameroon for na Imbolo and some switch nationality of the ball and so them switch Zalandamai e kwese go e ma chese ne ma me and ne papa fia o team our Cameroon amon for be to mo e di kofio so mo ye traitors amon mo ban a go e di etia Cameroon man was so no di o she goal la wonom oba jubilate and update finish so ye at eba report am say kan nyina no and some other say changes eba make say goalkeeper ye fun say Dibu Martinez or di obetam na mom Gonzalo Montiel ebaba Nicolas Otamendi this time Lisandro Martinez ebabam ama Cristian Romero akọ bench Marcus Acuna and some other start ama Tagliafico and some akọ bench Leandro Paredes Rodrigo De Paul and some Fernandes Lionel Messi Lautaro Martinez and Ayo Di Maria and Anajin amoba anya bi ometimi qualify and also ometimi qualify Shadrack and Valencia say so onon Ababa the first player World Cup Abakosemua watches 6 consecutive goals at the South American team. Serbia, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Peru, and Chile. Woko South America player Bienua watch 6 consecutive goals. Natural so much goals no come 6 and in so and some more minuses and Valencia and Ababa record and Shadrack Mam Ikidom. I'm a fan now kita cardboard. I did a message and some adiago so ade we na ma World Cup na yete no na Ecuador baako sa oba World Cup no okoje besia o bank and oba be dini nyina o kata na the message ni oye Ecuador message na very simple was saying amor lo dar prestamo te explico en la casa na chese o message o de man yire o say me do mesrawa e mane ha na me be fia me chire o mu besia no ai lo na me Jeffrey bank na me buy on to say bia wo mi a me so ba bu fu me wakata wo de me sere wa anya matra dwodwo akoma na me ba lo no besia na me kwaji free bank no me chire mu ti sa ukunu e ma message ti se no beduru fi a obetimi de bankuta chesi no dabi obetimi de wadu dade a chesi no dabi because wo ma wi ase nyina hu se obo besia ana de ba tournament no ti fie wadwa obuofu but ni nyina chi wo se me donya abotire ma me na me ba lo no nko de e beka wansam amol lodal prestalmo te explico en la casa na te so papa casa ni nyina no be casa na amanyo man so ai find nya abotire twen obaba a chesi ni nyina ai kakra free ho and some eba enwa ay Christian Pulisic and nya man of the match award enwa player and say you want to just almost support USA for the moment na kama but ni nyina enwa no did Basanka US ebetimi win game no Christian Pulisic.
I think there was definitely a lot of positives. We had stretches even in the first half where we looked dominant and created some chances, and unfortunately couldn't finish some of them off. But we managed the game quite well, and to come away with a draw against them is obviously a pretty good result. But we felt that we could have even won the game. We just have to be slightly more clinical and just continue to be aggressive and creating more and more chances, and that's how you score goals. Today it was great. I mean, in that corner, just seeing all the American fans, the way that they were cheering, it just pushes us along so much. So we're so grateful, and we're thankful for everyone back home watching and just all the support.
Yes, and I have some branch and say Christian Pulisic and our test. Yeah, then exception in Emma Enra or no, and a J man of the match. That was so much. And Enra, a Kobasa branch, I Harry Maguire, and so on the 50th game, Edema, England national team. Now Harry Maguire said, Nania J. Basuano, one making the 50th cap, Edema England team. I did back on the time of born the first game. Anybody and when I drop on the game, I talk to my 50. Also our memories, our memories, what I so kind of my job I couldn't say no I disappointed. So on my winning game, what Danabush and Fuasi or the staff and I say teammate Toma Buan Ama say one of some other do sample Beswing what to be say NHL supporter. One most Adaman Shadrach, Mamma Shaitana, England for Aya Edman our brand quantity and some inside number 50 and so go our brand and a general and some other matches and games are what boy Adama England I'm gonna share Timino and the way I JC I heard my grass and one the quantity inside I'm not sure 50th cap I just said and my games would draw us me up now Jabba couldn't say what say England coach us work I say pedede si campede massa ball empedede na I'm for you dead na so coach na coach enti boko dia ano musa sa tell me say na obi aye ball Upe go, you are throwing a boy, but no to plaga. Ye sunu kujam na upe go la sha na Trent Alexander-Arnold. Our queer nima or no etimi credit chance or to bench. Na de choma war and some I feel 14. I just enra. I'm 14. I'm a bony be ay. Boy, I just said 14 body Man City. What do you can buy or to bench or free bench about first game? And no match in the quality as a bueno, woman just improbable bony be. But so Messia so dia good coach and so I'm a German second in so ra. Your father said Michael Owen, Shadrach, Mammy Owen at Twitch, always saying. What you know, pa? I don't know so far. I have 14 players pet and England at the World Cup and what bra. Most talented player, and that's what to bench. Not just England for Nanka boy Nidia born to the Ukrainian Yanimni. Walker England in new passes say, were you talented? And I have 14 Bukayo Saka ball 14 at the bench. Ryan Sterling ball. Not for them at the bench. And my club will come once them. Now Roy Case will say, Woman come one studio, so you know, I do time I did for them, but I could have footballer or bat you or drive your ball bar. Tia boss will show 1-2 just you. Not just any person will live bomb matches at night. Casalino now could I at the bench. Now, Gary Neville so can be now Sanka Trent Eben because you're quite anymore. We'll be able to say today and yet Baba be able to open go. No I qualify. Not feel 14. Not as to bench.
I'm torn a little bit, Mark, because I've got huge respect for Gareth and what he's achieved. He's achieved more than any of the managers since Sir Alf Ramsey. But we've got a couple of talents there sat on the bench in Trent Alexander-Arnold and Foden, who, to be fair, in terms of sort of opening up a game, Trent Alexander-Arnold He's got some of the best delivery you'll ever see from a full-back. And just down that right-hand side in that second half, I thought when Rashford came on, he had Henderson there and he had Trippier, so he was blocked a little bit from getting the delivery and the sort of combinations that you'd want. I think those two, to be fair, not coming off the bench was a little bit disappointing in the sense that if you're going to try and win the game, they're just, you know, if we're not confident against USA of playing in when we need a goal, we could have obviously had a very comfortable third game where we were actually, to be fair, just could have played the whole of the bench. We've not got that now, which is fine, no problem, no panic here, but I think other nations, Spain, Brazil, France, probably would have Trent Alexander-Arnold and Foden in the starting 11.
Wanted the obvious one can in answer massa. Whopa mama who drum bang in a corner cobus almost as Sankamo, and I'm more Arnold, and I'm more Foden and Combe start. Woman in a back at us, I and Casankra and the best start games at your national team. Now Jamie Carragher, and a Jamie at the Tugas, Whopa Tisia Bontain, Nequia be a voice pop. Nebusa will be as and your piano. Some say player Ben Prana say ebi oya gifted English footballer yeka England ni akada wo jana na so pa bono yeka so nim ba 80% abeka say Phil Foden 20% a wo mon ka say Foden no na so mo kra bono mo hwe ni ye wo ko mo hwebo ejo be so cho so bia be ka cho so Foden dia wo se dia ne Phil Foden kwatena bench Jamie Carragher no na be sa coach and fan say Gareth Southgate said into all my Foden and Arnold I'm a Bobby who do you coach no.
Whichever one of our forwards we didn't put on, if we didn't win the game, I was going to be sitting here answering a question as to why I didn't put them on. We wanted to change the wide areas. We didn't think it was a game for Phil in the middle because he doesn't play there for his club. And defensively, it was a really complicated game for the midfield three to work out. So it's partly why we thought Hendo could help us at that moment, as well as giving Jude the physical rest. It was a game for experience in that middle area. So then it was a decision on the wide players, and we thought Marcus's speed would be important. And
what the coach the best work can in say now baby on here such a midfield and also feel sir Jordan Henderson Hendo our experience and unti and our Hendo by the moment Phil Foden no wo come city or more a midfield and into one phenomenon was coach the boy the moment for the want to miss sa ebia strategy and say be tactics kakra bi ma enko say accommodate akwadai am akwadai bi mo after game na nkasa so see ono ni mpa sa mo bo match ni we a de bebre be koso match ni empedede na John kan nyina no say ha nyina chi eno an boys na ya ade pa o hwe US for the boys na ya ade pa bonkwada na ba so.
Were we booed off though? I'm not sure if that was aimed at us or I don't know. But look, I think personally I'm really pleased with the application of the players. I think it was a really tough opponent. They defended incredibly well. To come off the high of the performance the other day and find that same energy, level of quality was always going to be a challenge. Their front six make it so difficult to play through and get at their defence, and I thought we actually controlled the game really well. Our two centre-backs were absolutely outstanding with the ball. To play with such composure against the pressure that angles that the USA team press, unbelievably difficult, and it's only when you have two players like we have that you really appreciate the strain of the game that they can take. Yes, we lack.
Yes, and I asked my coach, I found say Gareth Southgate, and I'll tell you, then accepts Emma Ewa Brower Church, and new match, Sandra, of course, and our manager, this answer, to Jaya Bukayo Saka, I and the partner, Aaron Ramsdale, one also empana on any air trim tente and a Ben White and so a girlfriend, one me saying and naturals will be as what Donny, I chess in England, just ya boys, our girlfriends and so added just almost support, and some other and England every game, you said Messi Mount to no NHS and my grandum, and no more can run up the bush of our stadium or a match in the cross town anymore, and some Akobia bush for the way. I am Messi Mount and the bushia, I just saw a chia go about Pickford, and some other bushia, Sana, the city, and Anna Busha funny, when we get boys and so cross town and a South Fono, and some acquire timer, and no I updated from us by His Excellency George Oporia, President, Adama Liberia, Enra, non as our stance in Adama Chess and a panel was supporting a panel, Arches and I update Eba Hon Seminole, yet the for Katadia. I'm say oh come my almost to World Cup. No more film group stages South Africa for maybe 2010. Now so oh say come my we about 2 games. What the free more I kata and ababesa record the brand court. You know so the first number Jafono Emra. Nana Yaba share and 7 Musesia Abijafona. The Baswan on live in Accra. Denta Fancy miss you pa. Returns to Junior aka Big Inside Tunnel. So we are Nelka 1GH and a day in a message in the buy. Blessman or Italy sources silver sports and our day. Fire emoji says so where Nana Ba Bernard say I love your presentation fancy and I say I feel Gideon a punch and so the fire emoji said bye. Kofi Ajiman Blackman says good morning, watch you live inside pick from Accra. I feel when so I Nana Amua Kalusha. Say stop talking about the changes. Ziggy was a flop. I look at the goals conceded, which is from Belgium to all, or especially Mike and our Denny and buy. What Yamma Swena Fair, but Jafanamana, Yenshamu quick Nafi, Yamma to us. We are. Befields were the latest in Beba at the Free Black Stars camp ever preparation. They call your next game against a Korea Republic. Nino, Yabana Yababeshe and also now Diakano, and so I find where I am Baz Zachary. Was a good morning to you all at the best sports station. Keep it up. I say Adam Bashiru, and so say I'm watching you live from Katadoa. Alhamdulillah, you are doing good job. Keep it up. May God bless you all. No dear, I don't know so at the buyer, and so I don't know. I was say monitoring the show live from Mankram. So a nice presentation by all standard. I say we so say the best sports are silver and then a tweet and so by live from UK. Greetings to my dear Ernestine of Ashtown. Nana Akwesi Jan, and I just say Jan. And so I didn't know, and so I did by Yamra Swenafi, Yamet. Yamna Swe, Da Vinci Intio.
Fancy. Mamenchia wano pe na menchia etifo nso. Na enra England I'm say ensem na bebre wo draw mo boy against US no. But before that, on say your story be about the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Na ono ene san ye the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia September ya this year ena ne papa ono na ye the King of Saudi Arabia King Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud sa we no emano say o me the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia in effect no ono ene ye be can say head of government of Saudi Arabia na asem no say I didn't train social media ni bebia say auto sa Rolls Royce Phantom no ediama players no so say no here saying 300 and saying and $460,000 na ohwe the reason it are auto car ne bo adin say na omo Argentina, which is a very good fit. Omaba Kwasemuno in Sida say almost a country of that magnitude World Cup. But idea ba concern say from a political point of view, no, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia or sign the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, no, or sign a mission ni image bear 4 years ago a dente, you know. He's on a mission to repair that image. The image is broken together with the image of the Saudi people. Into or repair that image, you know, and he will not get any other opportunity than this time. So let me repair that image, you know. In 2018, na journalist be a friend say Jamal Khashoggi no ye dwuma de ma Washington Post na open one of the critics of the Saudi government say government no oppressive say omo enche human rights mukina, especially when it comes to women's rights. Na Jamal Khashoggi no ye number one critic of the Saudi government. Na papa yi eko Saudi consulate I Istanbul, Turkey. Na emu ho no papa yi eko ye one na fiancé na eko ye okowura ho ye afedie eno anu no papa yi amabiem. Eno echi ene beto dwa se papa ne wu. Yeah. And since that time, United States Department of Justice, because papa no ye adwuma edema the Washington Post in a way or ye US this year, although or nye citizen by birth or ye Saudi Arabian. United States Department of Justice together with the CIA hwehwemu no mo hwehwemu no eno mo de betu dwa say ehun subo ni nyina papa ni wo no yemfa mo the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia Mohammed bin Salman. And yebekaya ohwe screen this wa Mohammed bin Salman ono na ne phone da benkum no na papa a friend said Jamal Khashoggi the journalist who in 2018 ono ne phone. Yes, a serious issue. Global attention. Na sansem ni beto odwane beka somewhere 2019 2020 bra na US elections no presidential elections na be so na mo ye campaign ni ade no say US man penny a friend say Joe Biden ne campaign mo anu oye na adwene say so oba be ye president e kon bi obefa so ema Mohammed bin Salman, that is the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, what facing the full rigors of the law no obefa so as president of the United States, because no Philly say due to relationship the Donald Trump administration and Saudi Arabia in terminity no emma Donald Trump intimi emma Mohammed bin Salman emfesi justice and I say yebeka say ewudi awodi no omfesi ehwo asotwe ena nkakran na Joe Biden na baba be president. But idea ba konso ne say I take another turn because recently ena the fiancé of Jamal Khashoggi file case and also file suit US courts editia Mohammed bin Salman and suit or file emuno was say Mohammed bin Salman and as or back court be face charges idea no na US Justice of Department of Justice etina ase hwehwe mu na no almost because CCA papa no the Crown Prince at the same time oba be the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia ntino or immunity. Yes, because of role as CCA or because in a way no ono and the head of government of Saudi Arabia and per international laws any US or mankasa omo laws mu no say obi a prime minister and as a president of another country, of a sovereign country untimi or immunity untimi fane court or United States inti anu ni asem no. Now another school of thought and so they say once after Russia-Ukraine invasion no there has been a global energy crisis and as a fuel crisis, and one of the major suppliers of fuel in the world is Saudi Arabia. And US has started some person come warm to Saudi Arabia so that they can get oil nibi. Send a global oil prices as so from especially United States as you see oil prices across rono me abafom. But because of President Joe Biden sembi okeka yentino ama Mohammed bin Salman ene nsheda anya fine sa inti US making requests and compare so many Saudi Arabia edin sawoswa na so mudidwa in terms of oil no Saudi Arabia flatly rejected sa US proposal no. And another thing so they say Saudi Arabia see omo didwa pa China and Russia. These are two countries we are sending so no nipa bebree dwo especially Russia and China so because of omo so omo de omo ehodi nyina eta Russia echi no enti papa friend say Mohammed bin Salman san yema we nyina odi mu ntintiman enti opeso ye baby monumental
sports washing ana
it could be because on say fita Saudi Arabia team no enyaye no big huge. Let's not undermine Adia Saudi Arabia players in the year.
Okay.
But one, they have not qualified even to the knockout stages of the World Cup. Adia Munye bida no. But they win against Argentina no and guarantee more qualification to the next stage. Neither did it win the title for Saudi Arabia.
But a more greater chance.
A more greater chance. But as we talk now, if they lose against Poland and Mexico, they still do not qualify from that group.
But I will share Argentina about 36 games unbeaten.
And America say
it is Leo Messi.
It is a huge feat.
Copa America champions.
Yes.
Finalissima champions.
Yes, it is a huge feat. That is why I'm saying, say, let us not undermine Adia players in the year.
Okay.
But over 1990, Roger Mella, and Thomas Nkono mo sa Cameroon team no. Almost Argentina in the opening game, but it was Argentina no more world champions with Diego Armando Maradona. But almost but that Cameroon team no so at that time African team be so all the quarterfinals of the World Cup. France and Senegal in 2002 World Cup. France were reigning world champions, they were reigning European champions. But omo kwasa World Cup no Senegal show omo 1-0 no. Senegal also called the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And a very good idea Saudi Arabia players near monumental.
Silver Sports.
But what I'm saying is that omo drew stage I can say omo Argentina no be omo qualify for the knockout stages and omo Argentina no omo rem into be a quarterfinals and on ye baby Samoa eson and emeritus no. But now it is one game and to say the American if they lose against Poland today and subsequently against Mexico they don't qualify from the group. But I feel Papa yes way just to try and then repair his denting image. Okay. Image are air say no or repair our image, now we have a very good standing in the world because you see, yeka say so no same way yeka. A Rolls Royce Phantom no asem yeka. Obi ani ho ka Jamal Khashoggi nsem. Obi ani ho a even sa immunity deal and say immunity asema United States yeka and now lawsuit ye dia ba beto ne so no obi ani ho ka ho asem. A Rolls Royce Phantom what promise players in so beto amon no and ye ka ho asem and obeton so because sikano omo de omo de sikano pedede
yeah
omo sikano pe show into sikano omo de ye show and obeye
asa me check car interior and here am say kai
asa ka we nye Rolls Royce say Phantom enya sam ketwa $465 million $460,000 hey na
per player to be abenya ba
omo 10,000 crayfish na 59,000 ko mo push ma me fancy cause 1,000 you do chrome has ya near be nya sam ketwa ma fancy enra coach your friend say Gary Southgate we shape papa seriously on say Ghana ne Portugal bo wie no the talk around town say na oto ado aden na we nyi Baba Rahman Enfrimu o man ball 90 minutes Adena Kudus na second half he was the best player for Ghana Adena we ni free and baby now be fe bia social media baby even after the game in command and comfort even a jom form akra won said that any well versed in the game of football kra no asema no mo kan no so to ado ye mistake say you the best player of Ghana in the game and no one share US against England nibia and the Tea Party derby nibia no ube say clearly na England omo final third one na enkleke
okay
because on the left na Raheem Sterling and another ho. In obenya Mason Mount on the right obenya Bukayo Saka. These were the players on my boy. First half no more Iran. But against US, it was a different game, different dynamics. Because US boys need very energetic, they are very young, they were able to run and they were able to close our spaces now. Now you run for Nija when him how spaces are you run for Nija when him England capitalizing on almost 6-2 no. US making sure some close our spaces ni na. Tienwa man of the match. Christian Pulisic. But it was a certain Tyler Adams.
Okay.
Ejuma Tyler Adams ye won finfin wono together with Weston McKennie. Ejuma mu ye won finfin won. They make sure at the point England game against Iran. No be about Jude Bellingham abaso. No be about Jude Bellingham din. But second half na Gareth Southgate uniform because he was anonymous. He was a mere passenger in the game. Because of Ejuma Tyler Adams especially eye won finfin won. Ono kwano in the anchor row no or make sure say Jude Bellingham and Mason Mount and then Declan Rice sank for me and Sunny Ninano overshadow them. Now, what we show game ni bibian even if you don't have a technical eye to say me amity here, I could see say na England a lacky creativity. And because of creativity I know almost lacking to know. That is how come ye changer. Now Jordan Henderson ebe na England fans ni bibo ni tutu no. That is how come na England fans ni bi edwa social media the likes of Michael Owen mo and Gary Neville mo ne omo maka ni nyina no omo super coach no. Because clearly you could see say na a player like Phil Foden was needed in the game. You could see say Marcus Rashford should have been introduced earlier than time or Dinebe mo no.
Okay.
Because na Bukayo Saka and Raheem Sterling no more England the pace no mo hia no. Because coming up against Anthony Robinson and Sergio Dest no, you could see that
Sergio say now
because there was no threat on the left wing for England. Into Otimi Konenim Tria no ya diope. The same with Anthony Robinson. Okay, game ni bibi I say anytime Biano Anthony was marauding forward because Bukayo Saka was not giving him any headache. The same way with Raheem Sterling, na untimi Sergio Dest. But you ushe game ni clearly. Say even at the point of the Jack Grealish game, Jack Grealish was able to take the US players on because he has a different profile than Raheem Sterling. Jack Grealish is more direct. Or jibo no di pian or making sure so trained or to the robots and the players no e komochi. But Raheem Sterling was not doing that. Then Bukayo Saka Enra after 2 goals or shake tia Iran Enra now he has no business be as minutes yes minutes and obo and Enra no he had no business playing those minutes because now was Senka coach ni changes in them. Then Mason Mount his only contribution in the game is a shot or ball Emma Matena save corner no. Apart from Enono, I did not see Mason Mount anywhere in the game, and he was awful. He was poor. In the name say, na coach Gareth Southgate, there were a lot of options, a lot of attacking options, because nobody me as a player like even Trent like Alexander-Arnold, Abba, not as a right back, but as a winger, because Trent had the creativity to do that job for you. He has, and he's very good when it comes to crosses. When they compare a player like Bukayo Saka, then Phil Foden was needed in that number 10 role. Phil Foden should have replaced Mason Mount in that role. Now, the creativity be saying because clearly now Mason Mount and more almost had no. It is also a game now. Most of the time, now Hurricane, Epeso or Banichi, Eba Befabo Nibi, and San with Miyako because the supplies were not coming. And going forward, I know England would still qualify because they are better than Wales and I'm sure they will beat Wales. But going forward, and no, I can say most of the big teams say what aka tournament in Obia Bepeso Obesia England in the knockout stages. Because England, tactically and technically, their coach is a bit inept. England is weak on the technical front, and because of that, you know, teams ne what tournament ni mu nyina no bia kon be do bia better friend ano ho say the opportunity ni more so mo England or bia anybody so be England. That is how weak Gary Southgate is. And no, me share na junior England, if they want to go a level up, because the previous World Cup omu semi-finals omu di fourth, Euros omu finals omu intimi anje. This is the time I think omu build it on success, no, because fourth what about Euros, what about the second World Cup, and I think I will push it obeje. But looking at the Gary Southgate here, there is no way England beat me just our tournament. We see, looking at how they are playing, and England set up now. Last time me kind about Omumano and how Phil Neville yes or later or call Yom Kofa Sarina Weigman a buyer a junior boy the Omuji Euros. No, I think England need a change of direction. England are caught through Sven Goran Eriksson, were caught through Fabio Capello, some foreign managers now. And oba this coach Roy Hodgson ebeni nam Roy Hodgson muani ade amfa and later omodiba befa Gary Southgate. I think England will need a foreign coach. They will need different ideas.
Southgate into me ejuma.
Southgate ejuma bro Southgate so. Because seriously, no serious team and odin ejuma be Gary Southgate as a coach. You should have also make a choice. I was thinking who progress. I was thinking who progress from World Cup 2018.
2018 semi-final.
Yes, Euros finals. But symbolic displays are here Nations League. You know, that was the red signs. That was the time Ananke in England, Nanke was saying como acte. Maybe they gave him that benefit of the doubt. You know? But at this point, looking at how the team is playing, their attack is lethargic. Are you still? I say, milk I say no. I'm attack no, just dead because there is no like we say power. Be I say there is no vim. Be I more attacking.
Okay.
England the ball ne kwa. I say, who said there is no threat because of one the selections are away.
Iran and Nyadi.
Oh, but clearly you could see say in the game against Iran for England that luxury. Just spaces no now will brave. But if you meet decent size, teams are better prepared, and then they try to man up. You see, there are certain teams, in as much as they prepare to their strengths, they also look at opposition or money or mokobono. They pay detailed attention to the opposition and then make sure say they will play and exploit the weaknesses of opposition or money or mokobono. And now US, they make sure say half spaces they closed it. And but for wastefulness, I was saying US winning game we say. So for me, I feel the time is up. After this tournament, no matter result England benye biano, I will say Gary Southgate because he's not the savior. And you know the bit media Marco promised land.
Okay, well, that means too much. Me say, maybe so better on quick enchibia, but I'm moving to make a voice in the one it ya. Commentary in Jamie Moy, I will say relax yana Yamiyadma Sunday about Monday Ghana Janakono. Whoa, we see. Hi, I'm a new follower of Silver Sports and I'm really enjoying your analysis. One funny D Ankao. This one says, please, my name is Dennis from Achim Kotokuom. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. We should say, hi, my name is Lord Banton. Watching you live from God. So Silver Sports, Papa, and our Defy and WhatsApp console. So bye. This one says, good morning, Fancy. You are the best in Ghana. Keep it up. Looking forward, okay. Keep moving forward, rather. I'm Francis. I need your contact. I pray Argentina will win today. And Argentina will win no more for you. Good morning, watching live from Tafu Adumpum. One funny D and count. This one says, good morning, Sports God. It's your boy, Rude Boy. Today, Saudi will do it again. Hello, good morning, Fancy. I'm Lawa. I'm Lawa Banema from Abua Kwaguko. Messi to score 3 goals. What a boss me and the source, not just Leo Messi Benya hat trick. We say, hello, Francis Di Maria. Good morning, I'm Anaba Kabir inside Asanko. You're doing a great job. I love you, Fancy. Fine emojis and kissing emojis. So, yes, we are down pioneers and we talk. We say, please, I'm Sir on it. Okay, I'm Sir on it. I'm from Dunkwao. Please, I don't want to see Jordan Ayew in our next game. Nim dear Jordan Ayew dear Messabasona made them messages na carrying and so about Facebook and Twitter hashtag Silver Sports. No, you be shame. So bad.
Fancy, you have a code.
I'll be in the Kakrakra.
How do you know at the patching?
And the most important.
And the most important thing. Ya Kenyano, you know, we're riding some. Say, Fancy, you be an
Silver Sports.
Everybody's time for come here. Emergency work.
Yes, sir.
And one day much regard.
Yeah.
Because a man for be you have a show.
Obi a ne ordinary dog for be or yin dog for be aqua see any be and fancy a man yako. Na in conscience and Yamenana de Mono
Silver Sports.
Dear Daho and 1 year they share home crying on one of them on one or jen and one a fancy. Because what you also what I had you. If you also a J. I used to buy but and 1 year the actually
over 2 Yamena them or 1 year.
But we also are not fancy time.
They know how to buy.
I mean, in Pennyforno. Yanum Sania for drink for 10 for.
I mean, your crops in Yamaji. Hey, you.
Yanum Sania for drink for the fancy on the bar, and tea. Yabba Tony about 12 society. Ned do Saturday, say a fancy. On the mostly and weekends near Banopa. Now, by now, 5 emergency while home.
Yes, seriously. I don't know the same I'm experience for 10 years ago. It's me.
Sometimes on there was this dynamic business. Senior mamma nurses for any bina, almost said I'm funny pioneer here. Yeah, if Chamo come for not a cranny who no cran fancy. Uba now, when you're a sumner, a pigeon. We be money or money to a boy only
Silver Sports.
Yet time across the corner near the Quajuba.
Oh, found
still home funny, even a big funny pioneer here. Nurses nibbino. I'm what the F, but I'm also behind of us.
I say, no, I'm
polish
and the thing is fine, or more year, Juma, but I say, Obian in the shoe. I dare back one who to say, yeah, before one say, Opa CCA, be phone lines, and answer TC phone a queer voice pop. Obiabakas will near Juma. The pepper Juma attitude a different. Or near Juma attitude towards work a different. Or feel proud. See because when a nursing student and also a nursing. But I'm young posting in the hard. Also to say young post to be more come on. Be a post to me are more truly. Almost all my age man almost all my person.
Be moved by passion.
Yeah.
There was this
yes,
Silver Sports.
That time Namo school SS. Wasn't a friend of Bennis. Fancy. A mamma pen nurses are some precope. The kind of support our lady in the mammy. That time malaria be emergency near time free so full or giddy power and straight to Confanoche. Instant. Like with Muso you beer or Jumana or Bayer, or Dosron come Jumano. On the fancy baby more honor. Fancy young fanfa on the hardy.
Silver Sports.
The man fanfa and Abusumeswa. I buy your family a minimum catcher. But when you start 10 money penny be my regard. If fancy young church now, Mrs. Yeah, Diarra one. Bible will be Diarra or any in the moves. That's no more where the no man friend. Yes, your bed, yeah, Diarra harmony in Amoquar Marco Jolofono. Eh, necessary fancy. Yes, to create him.
Okay. Young goes away.
Silver Sports.
First, is he? England in 3 different World Cups with US or Muntimisha or Moda. In 1950, that was a surprising scoreline. And a US, Edema England, show 1-0. In 2010, it ended in a draw. That was in South Africa. And so England for Baba Tutu Papa, so was our World Cup the pa. And also ended 1-1. And he said, Nra, fancy as I ended 0-0. And to see the World Cup in analysis, at the Abakwa Bohuni said, USA have a stubborn side Eddie ama my friend in England. But fancy no cranny say. And then many Japan the kind of stories are English press no. Tro edify the English national team no. Se nyame adoma duada. Se mototo papa so ne ye ka bia. E mamo meka se ye Ghana fo ntia.
Na ha de ye nkarwe o. Kroma,
me say opa ko Twitter. And random fancy. O check it trends now to say yes Gary Southgate or more chrono.
On say one to say ni defender back opa Gary Neville. So I study Gary Neville. I never answer to me. Neville ampa on to me. It Southgate to say obey to any other manager.
But I know to man. What an idiot man. Mr. President, Romo. England first game share 6-2. An emphatic scoreline. And bonus. One now presence and goes a flow from every angle. But I'm saying second match no fancy. My nyadie. Into among share 6-2 no mo say and ne obisi Mason Mount as specialize it or the act of doing nothing on the field. And then Opanki and Kevin Ghana player be na head enka response papa. Also a specialist.
There's wa quadris wa wadre holes why dey.
Onyeshe. Someone mo catch Mason Mount no.
Raheem Sterling the aba.
And then o trans now help ball now to Mzampa. Mason Mount no gina park no so no. No to adonko no ada. And to also a specialist in doing nothing on the field. And the first game, man, Tanya Jumana. But you're not interested in that game. I had 3 points. I had at all. Obian Kotina baby Cassia born ye boni ye lose, send ye tikuruma a penicano. What popo will lose, or say a bobo, boy, and we played well. Ye stretch a Portugal. Ye money difficult for them to win. Hey, now me for 1 inch.
Goalkeeper no koye mistake na last minute or two ball to fuma inaki finish by no. Once na Diogo Costa no na ne raho. Ana Ronaldo ka masa. Ya share we dey abiem. So eteke Ronaldo so kanche Pepe say Pepe mu ne boy ne nkasa because as a goalkeeper na ye down. I say na you almost close according to Diogo Costa. Say ka na kiteka. E hand Ronaldo se masa. Jiwani ni ya wini. That is the most important thing.
Ya wini. Ba ye krom ha no. Atoto papa so pa. Okwabrane si oh. Boni ye ade. Na fie a ne sisi ye masa walusu. Be baso local no. Walu fancy 3 points and wenya. Enya fe na abeka je na many Portugal abo ahye 2 goals. O so celebrate Portugal bobo what's it 2
Silver Sport
and then no England for the country coach in the massa no attack near poor
Ashe 6
this is an attack Ashe 6 and could make us a munya botre maybe I was just a bad day because attack near poor attack na say 6 but see there be coach will change this in yet the point is fancy so we decide this how do a boost your 4-11 never born abesha o sha obi enka he first game say fold now starting not Bobiana. Obia can not to because o system na work it.
So munyina so free bench crab she go
but Rashford. Second half no. And our second match no. One man born obia kire so you coach. England obia so you coach. In fancy. Sa asem na e amanfo bi ti krom ha. Say Ghana obia sorry na o ka asem kire coach no. Hey, omo ye chen omo ni ye chen yen. Abrofo ye chen yen. The balu kana ye ne mo pa.
You cried ye cry man ye na time sick of time unti. Wonim say no Marco van Basten. Was it a
wonim say na say
story no ha sick of time.
Asmo trouble
say ma me nhwe ne ye cry na betimi a kire mu.
Asmo trouble Van Dijk.
Say bia wo decide obi fu say bia wo time e team no. Van Ha na we coach ne say onye ne ran hoe because still omo ye unbeaten in 18 matches still. And Netherlands from a goal up have a ball draw. And Marco van Basten live on TV.
Find a picture.
Marco van Basten say, "Was say, Chester Van Dijk no, when you lead the baku see. Now on national team no kra. Or because I don't care about national team. Now say the Van Dijk ni ma be a Liverpool. Na ball now you could have already taken no nanka Van Dijk ujina ho na wo hwe ball a betimi ai bibi wanya ho hwe no anza akwa no ball no hye and Van Dijk by replying say kasa de efo omo TV so aje obi aye pandit what say to man legend Marco van Basten
kan adua kire no Argentina first game no Saudi Arabia
so akwa no nye leader onye hwe
ba Kroma eno ko bi ko ka se party
Silver Sport
ball ne Portugal no fancy nyesa no boma Arsenal se Messi ti ase di ti no akoka Messi for first game Argentina and Saudi Arabia send no Messi for ahoro mu Argentina hono mama say massa ye
hu say coach no be changes 2 ebesesa central defense Lisandro bebem 3 besesa middle besesa
we say 2 hono same first game say na home Molina start here or ye changes already changes because
me as Argentina when we near
country be ba on your set 5 results in the Canada in the country for and I kasa be pretty and anki wini anka mbeka dey enya sa wo wa lose ti beka wini ya wo beka wini ya beka match no ya wo ya wini ya wa ni na ne be hwe ni aka ya bra match no enra fancy embo Harry Maguire abaso
Maguire national team dia wo Manchester United Robert say time my boss said Thomas Tuchel so Maguire na Chelsea I could resist arguments and I was one person on the Twitter say me Maguire or Chelsea am pay because Maguire or Leicester City, Maguire in the Euros, Maguire or England, different breed of animal.
The best English player on the field.
Silver Sports.
Confidence in your what you say? Maka esisudia. Se fancy o baby a ukura. Uchidia a wo mu a wo de wade etimi yira. Even in giving speeches. Okay, say a child how to speak in the public. Once you set time I want prepare cry and for confidence kasamo. Masa da wonim say na me prepare no fa hoodin bi ka asem no obi tie che no otiewa the power in your speech no a sign of confidence etima nipa ne ejidi. The words that you use etima nipa ne ejidi. I the fancy obi abisa say ade be ye o si maybe wonya ka maybe pe no what kire nipa ne say the chances are ade be ye no and the chances are ade ne nye ye ne pe. So the confidence and the words you are using e betimi ma nipa no ne interest in the product na conform. But nipa ne bisa say be no case so ade we e ho records ne history me start say me ka kire wa e just a third time ka ho instantly what kire nipa ne say you believe in the product and you are speaking out of confidence or the GDA beto adie no. So you chiraw in marketing and you chiraw in public speeches. Harry Maguire clearly or lack any form of confidence when he's playing for Manchester United. And fancy se sadi any tour or talent ne yira because every day we show this. You are scared. And fancy the fear of failure is the beginning of failure. But at England Gary Southgate enya akukuduro bi wa brantie ni mu. Jiti a odi asha brantie ni say what na me ye me number 1. And eya wo na me hu ne say wo gina tire wa. Dwumadie no obedi ni yie no. Saade na my boy ni ko gina park ni so na Obama Englander. There is no fear because ohun ni so flopping pa or a player or a pillar in the shape of Gary Southgate to defend him.
Well, some be kind before Euros and say coach and say England any best central defender chain Maguire and one and aerially omuni player and say so to say Maguire say yem fa ball na nkasa so de and obanso prove
enti obegire mu a where the coach ne kan abonte na fancy imagine the coach ne kan odem enti gidi a wote pepper ball no because fancy say opesa we a ball playing center back now the ball ne drive a movie forward escape defensive line and now Maguire at a point chip on no chiri ho no piaba ye di gidi na ye It goes beyond talent. It goes beyond your abilities. Shadrach Maguire no and the passes of field no.
Okay.
And then that's
whoa.
Or two passes nepete. And this is the true nature of Harry Maguire. So the coach is playing him to suit the system. And Wasaman they needed confidence. And whenever he's playing her, he believes that he's the best in the world. And who was our mentality now? Victory starts from the mind. The moment you underestimate yourself in your mind, your performance never perform. But in your mind, if you feel that you're on top of the world, now say prepare ye this year. Won't say you just be cruising, you just be going through. So this was Harry Maguire for England.
Wow. Serious.
This is solid against my friend US. 88 pass accuracy behind the passes of Harry Maguire. And these were progressive passes. And Harry Maguire. Yes, easy options room because the connection between Maguire and John Stones now was through. But the rate at which Maguire was performing badly for Manchester United. So put up such a performance, you definitely have to give him credit.
Well, I say you so I will cram to buttress or point 94 touches, 88% pass accuracy, 71 passes completed, 8 long balls completed, 8 clearances, 3/4 area duels won, 1 interception, 1 block, and 1 dribble completed. And you must also say Ballon d'Or coming soon.
Oh, number 3. For Gary Southgate,
Silver Sports.
Most often, so why certain golden generations ain't me and the trophy. I had no head your bench or your coach. So what is say? A could be sorry, and our country be sorry. Omo talent na busu abomo, but oment me and the crew are. I had your teacher who know your coach. England, this is not the first time I'm a golden generation. In the past, they had disciplinary issues. But first, with any tough manager, Oba, disciplinary issues, no, Oba peer freedom or cry. Oba make sure say Oba be disciplined and Oba be focused. Now the project I'm building on, what didn't GDA territory. Cote d'Ivoire are a golden generation. They struggled to win a trophy. In 2015, I'm Kofa Javier Reina. Fancy the Didier Drogba and the Yaya Toure camp. No, we see one go. The next moment, no my friend Cote d'Ivoire, no more J the AFCON.
Yeah,
I'm share Ghana. And you know, the list goes on and on and on. And France will be golden generation, baby. A be or ha a lack, and it's me home. A be or ha fancy draw no about me effect kakra.
Silver Sports.
But mostly, you realize that any of the golden generations, a top class manager, or character or experience, they end up winning the trophy. England 14 way. And the guys target.
So, golden generation,
of course,
after 2018, 2020.
Fancy, Emranti way, no. Ebi adakure si ehwe England homegrown policy no the ball league no. And the aya abo mo team no. Enye ne, but ebi adafofro. Because England
so enye nsunsan so pa on.
Hey. Say England team no. Uko Liverpool abetime nya be 3 English starters. Uba Chelsea abetime nya be 4 or 5. Say Chelsea. Benjamin Mount. Benchi wo ho. Reece James wo ho. Such a low Bobby.
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek Bobby. Gallagher so Bobby.
Almost and the Iba can more Pickford.
Good. Bomb the Gallagher so Abba.
Yeah.
So no so Bobby. So we mean English boys. Oh my go through the process. Oh my rise it. But for a club like Chelsea. Manchester City. Say na Jack Grealish wo. John Stones wo. Kyle Walker wo. Phil Foden wo. Enya home group policy na ebia na masa amranti we etime wura Manchester City team no man. Uko United Harry Maguire. Yes, they say one Bissaka. He's not playing actively, but look sure. Mason Mount, Mason Greenwood. On any case, not Benton fancy. Onya Bimbo. But there's Rashford. Yeah. Also Manchester United. It's Sofa Space. Sofa City. over Chelsea, over Liverpool, over Arsenal.
Aston Villa no more.
The end for the top 6 now.
Okay.
So for top 6 now, you realize that England were at least 3 players of all these teams. In most cases, Omiya starters. And to say, we a head coach. Now for 3 in 18 players. I'll move for the best teams in the world. Yeah, rate the best teams in the world. Some players here, Bobby.
Because Aaron Ramsdale grabbed me England number 1.
Exactly. And he's playing for us now. They are on top of the Premier League. There's Bukayo Saka, Ben White in here. Emerson Smith-Rowe,
yeah.
And England. It's England for homegrown policy, no fancy. And then first one, but when we start talking about these things, maybe move away from predictions, maybe our matches. But the bottom line, in some countries, they look at their problem. They come up with proper strategy that will fix the problem. England for the transit will say, "Omo national team na da hono. Omo league we are seeing na ya to say the best league. Now so omo national team no fancy, omo struggle with talent." And it happened after the 2010 World Cup on to South Africa. So they decided say a free now ko. So we a club e we krom ha. As so we register with players who players be num omo yanyini omo e we krom ha.
Yes.
And then they lead to say England no sha. Omutimina options are now wonder. Because onya 3 City, onya 3 Chelsea. No onya 3 or the top 6 teams are. And no quite 18 players. It is so now the other 14 teams now can or selected the best the free waba be kanwa. Onya options be brother. Obinya options. It's homegrown policy.
Because Anthony Gordon more Everton.
It's your mobile Everton. Obenya more Newcastle. Obenya more Aston Villa more yard. Now what's the same with the Ababe Soso? And it's a din Sancho and World Cup.
Yeah.
So no suka United players no. Oh England. One could be. Yes, Francie. I'm out for uniform league no national team wo. E duro ha. Na di agro. Okwa kan yes we anti. Enya anti asem.
At the tournament ni be ban ye prepare.
Oh. Na nya asem ni enka. Brazil are no nimbo on the national team coach or yeah adwuma permanent.
Unim say me hwe Brazil ne Serbia no. Hwe tough time at Serbia for the ma Brazil. Ebia unim Serbia na ma Portugal and qualify automatically. Serbia na passport no. Serbia for squad no. Baby omo ball. But hwe Brazil game na coach ne yes o changes no. Rodrigo free bench ba. Martinelli free bench ba. Gabriel Jesus free bench ba. Near referee class Firmino bi anko cup bio.
Me say.
Name and more the next 2 games.
Me say.
Serbia, this is a Serbia team. So we been try no. So it's World Cup qualifiers now okay in a group and Portugal. Omen lose game. Omen lose game. It was our group no. And this is a Serbia team. A player like Dusan Tadic on started. Juventus Dusan Tadic. Dusan Vlahovic. Juventus Dusan Vlahovic on started. That was our Serbia team. We say Alexander Mitrovic on started.
But Mitrovic free bench.
No, Vlahovic on free bench. And you know this is a team, and they were almost set it up against Brazil. No, if it were any other team, and Brazil to mention, and coming to mention Serbia.
Yeah,
it was because of how magnificent, how brilliant, how potent Brazil is, and the Brazil share Serbia.
Well, Serbia, one who Brazil is Serbia na, yeah, man highlight no Silver TV, no, but me say Brazil for man and pim. Like seriously,
I'm out for your hair.
So, the individual brilliance of Richarlison.
Hey, fancy, young can of crunch. Oh, what dear, good mammy, ye dear grow cruma. And a good dear no. You
Silver
fancy the way uncle for being you know. And we send ya tiba from now. And there's a man who's ye dear grow. Country be on more tournament no more bar. Or more many have brace some person ye born. Or more tenacity. No more per experts or more yard in research. To come up with why they failed. And if they were successful, so they come up with why they were successful. No more document here at all. And fancy, a man for Kokosia, the NT be successful. No, they are compared the NT failure. And they try to copy some from the Rome system. Send your improvement the next tournament. When France failed over the World Cup, and Tokwesi in 2010. Talk I said Raymond Dominic Montokwan. Evra Monet. And now Montokwan. What happened? They decided, say, Massa, they restructured their system.
National team.
The next World Cup, and I put Bababi, no beji young player, and I refi. The following one, the 2014, and I put Babai. The 2018. Now they had a generation of Omobeji. Omo first 23 in toa. Omo go fie. It's bichi other national teams to show omo. They decided that they need to start from the grass and start from the base again. And in 8 years, the results. Ye dear grow. When Germany, England saw omo 5-1, what did they decide to do? They went back. So at a point, they realized the academy system is necessary. They realized that they need a lot of licensed air coaches. And you kroma and a good dientino. Yes, sorry. Akola na ye chere na ade foundation hu hia no ye de sabe obia na adwene wo form in the structure of teaching there ne modern more form no on the ne set the foundation ase and by the time anipa ne beduru soro na ase no basis in fancy wonim enti obeduru soro na fe ne ye be chere ne parcel identify na coaches akese abafia be ka chere say behind the scenes they are top players ye league ne ye hype omo training ground so bana be how control your first control rebe ho the basics. I've worked with foreign coaches. There was a scout at back room. No, even recently.
Okay.
He faced a soldier. I said, "Come catch us."
That was last season. First round.
So I'm contacting me. So I want to send me VM. Almost every team face a match. So I recommended certain players. No, so come be monitor.
Silver Sports.
The response of the buy. Maybe hard.
Yes, we any they have born.
I want to make us there be the best options for player now. Me describe so a creative player no and on show. Hey, say bia or non scout na he player no. Within the area of player can so a creative no.
I watch him
option. Essentially what the ball ne to. Ne lead to a proper chance on her.
Okay, so
no
the no tier better was here. Who are recommended player from Pfizer Mass Scout?
Yes.
So we're very creative. But Scout also shabono. Say be any pan chin one to be also no play and a bobon to no. And you want to play and a bottle.
If me done no one was saying Jirina so no be a piako and chain baby. While say be uncle space be the baby or bottle be bet me and Rania Kofa. And that is something they expect from a player what drew Premier League level. This is their worst. Or saying KBA or lower division. Then there's the belief you can polish him because the talent is there.
Okay.
But what do Premier level?
Whap him.
And that is a problem with Chroma. Germany for no fix that, you know. So they have a lot of licensed coaches. Some of their licensed coaches. The basis. And to play anybody be 17 years now, bones or Bobondos League, and you're hot near the first control. And you're hot near the scenario analysis. Ever 2 versus 1. How is so movie as a defender? The crew may have defenders. So Mushia or a defender back, not players me know the ball bar. But I idea see a child was here. So we a defender, only goalkeeper, we a 2. It's a players me know the ball bar. Naba kukutawe. Now Okoha, and you're 1 versus 2, a 2 versus 2 because you have another person, and they even say that person no advantage over the attacking team because you know to me use every part of his body to save the ball. Yes, it's a way defender. Now 2, shall say na goalkeeper kahwa. You are supposed to collaborate with the goalkeeper,
okay,
and know how you can dispossess the 2 attacking players. Where he league, you know, you drew up a basis in your knee. We are not fixing the I talk about the foundation. The foundation a dynasty no is what tasie no blocks no yemfa ho ye nibre no wosoro ho. Nti say he Blasters no. Check the number of players they are starting and naturalize almost some bebo. Check the number of players. They had no relationship with football course with Kruma. Check the number of players. They had a contact with football course with Kruma. But we to coin them. Check it. I'm not a national team in Aboso. Ya hanu ye develop bi. Tell me catch them boy. Shem o de nyabo tra national team no. Either say oya manonini any dan naba. I don't have a problem with that. And now say oya Ghana ni bia from juvenile level ya frefre na. But if you want to start ball no ho baby ntem into the development no any basis now one oni hani
Silver Sports.
And now say o to kwan free chrome hand tem and a koye e bia be 18 be 17 say part of free chrome hand tem ba. Yeah. And quite let's go. So if you see Partey playing, his talent has been polished. Yeah. Because his contact with elite coaching.
Also the basics.
Yes. Into basics no war. Into how to shoot, how to control, when to pass, when to hold on, when to go for a long pass, when to go for a back pass. The third man movement. That principles ni nyina no. Ya chira omo into his team no. Team Bena ode Salisu be associate no. Team Ben now they Amate be associate no. Team Ben and now the Juku be associate no. So we mu the mature Juku into Juku free no go straight to a senior league or outside. Who be say you don't see it. And don't think a goalkeeper
say near was some jam on no.
Into a free liberty. Your money basis no. Into a qua they accept and polish his talent. Into why a goalkeepers no munti into quina. Ye nyina gitum sa ala our talent. And so ye hu de ekosi ye. Ye nyina gitum sa ah Richard Ata. We the former. They no all sharks no ye no. Ekosi saying. Ye nyina hu say ah Joseph we move through the ranks ekosi saying. Muntari Tego ekosi saying. Enti ye coach your goalkeepers na. Wo munti into kwan kwa broche tem no. And coach the best of training no. Ye nyina gitum say their development are stagnant. Catch them some boy. I stagnant into that lad. When your chance and two kwan kwantema. You be cast down lad him go down. And so they biana just talent. Polishing difficult. Oko your coach's training grounds are to film show.
I don't know.
Goalkeepers no. Goalkeepers still na jebo na no ball. No what now. Then it's your mom thing no moya.
Yes, we are grass crying.
The last time I was watching
Silver Sports,
kept training back. Omo short na. Just simple. Was a boss be 10. Obo ebo baakum.
As a boss now bring when you so
deflected and you don't know you have and almost build your movement and anticipation.
Okay.
Into boss be 10.
Unim baby a born be free about.
Good. Into a ball ni boma, it changes the direction of the ball. So the moment the direction changes, you know. As say a building anticipation move that direction. What do you mean kasa bebre? Omo stadium. Check the number of times a goalkeepers warm up. What do you cast young training? Warm up a home bisa. Once our machine now fancy. Boss near the room na your ball na direction. Yeah. You could maybe wa. And today be I to film show.
And then be more jiska to be about
konyebi. But I don't know whether it is working or not because it's been a while since I went to their training grounds. But one says I didn't be wa. One who say be wa say. It's a goalkeeper no or start you be so talent. It's no talent no. Ejina na almost we did 30.
Silver
Sports.
Yes,
wasa when you will be full from maybe placing no. But omo chance to coin them no. First obeba back no. Otimu say gap wo ono omo ha no. Nti e tie players ni bi omo ntimi ntu kwan. Akoy ni ball bochen no. Get closer to the players.
Yeah, na me ni ball bochen no.
We na me ball bochen no. And so we do her. Ebi o ha discipline ya dey count. But first the moment you get closer to the top, you realize that you're ton tewa ha. And we are not doing anything to catch up. And in the hard you know. Oko second division, third division one. Any course na etin kwala na. And people with passion omo pebble, omo from coaches. We need certificate, we need license.
Inti minchano but here the nso aya na ebi mu raise argument and say yem pitch square boss ball yeah because said basics ya can. So but pitch can ho. Pitch and koran be boss ball, training materials, equipment. Any sanu money and buying
so we are not fixing our problems. Be no chese you fix a problem no. We are just enjoying our talent.
Silver
Last time I
Sports.
saw one guy be making a comment. Omom ko kata yi. Wam so mo kata. Bo mo nimboyi. Ene nyoma omo ye omo invest obo onum a. Senke Ghana ni ye bianke eje World Cup no. And now clear if we can improve the basis okrum ha. Fancy, let me tell you a story about Brazil. Brazil in the early stages. Before say Brazil beje World Cup ma ko tre no. No more players ni ntu kwan kwa abrochiro. Nti ya bisam say Garincha mo mbobo he. Pele mo mbobo he. Later na Socrates mo any Zeko mo.
Estarte say cash revenue say Kofi Modi line
omu book ball krum ha. Ti you. And that was the same thing na ekwo so ha. Into share time or more nom Afcon na bebre local players. Then after the modern technologies na outside and the financial investment what transfer in mono. Want me nkoso and did your talent if they want to catch up with the best. So check Brazil. Almost first 3 World Cups no the players na boy. Most of them locally based.
Okay.
No, I check it from 94. Carlos Alberto di omo beje ye no. No be say omo 94. Omo call 98 final. Omo 2002 no. How many of those players are local base? We are no dynamic. Esesa no ho a esesa wo so sesa. O koso aka sa obetena wo that demo a obeka. So Brazil decided that now they will invest in their league. And the player no Obo Santos, or free Santos the first grade of players or more 3 grades. Brazil more 3. The first grades are supposed to go to the best teams. It's a name go straight to Barca. Who your project kobo. Say Rodrigo go straight. And they have an agenda, a media agenda, both locally and foreign. And foreign they use their legends to create that connection in the foreign lands.
Ye Kafu mo Roberto Carlos.
Most were body. Enti Kafu ebo AC. Kafu bo AS Roma. No, I recommend the player. Sa kolebiaba. Oyadie. Mumbefa no. No medidi no. Ye kroma no. Are we using those legends?
Silver Sports.
Are we using them? The answer is no. So Brazil no ma build it. Enti fans ya he. Obetimi free Brazilian league straight to Manchester City. From the Brazilian league straight to Real Madrid, to Barcelona, to PSG.
See a Madrid penny and Draco say.
And
hype now.
Madrid from said on the name Amunina no. Ombema boy na ba visit to facility.
Yes,
good. Chelsea phone so my boy na ba PSG so
man there as a hype be a boy no. Yes, I will PR no.
Spot that we are extremely talented, we are grade A no. By
Silver
all
Sports.
means, as a nation, a national project, a CIA debate me be so very successful. We do the top.
Brazilian economy. National economy no. One of the major contributors is our foreign transfers.
Now, the grade 2 in here. They also realized that some of the players need to be talented, but they need time. It's sound called for connection with Portugal,
and
connection with Ukraine, connection
Russia.
with Holland. These are basically the second side of top leagues in Europe. In the way more straight and qua more makano. You remember teams are exceptional when it comes to developing talent.
Because William Beko akobo Shakhtar Champions League na Chelsea akofunaba Anthony Ayas no akofunaba David Neres Ayas no ko Benfica Luis Benfica
under 20 omni Ghana call final omo number 7 no
Teixeira
Alex Teixeira that time no more Shakhtar Donetsk on Bernard mo
Brazil talent ni be go waste to it be go waste pa but they will make sure that they will always have more than 60%
Silver Sports.
That's what they make can say. And they have another one. And here say, I'm recommended the Ame Obi say be a Girona. Girona turn us you bolo kakra wunyina no aba. Enti more pipelines are leading their players to success. Ye krom ha no. Jana Sauram. Enti we yetimi sia akwa unim obo mi na Sharks. Onimbo obo brekum Chelsea. Ontimi nduru top what da. Na the talent na yira. So I'm bound for one more mine. But other people or method, the South Americans are using it. When they realize that if they want to compete with the world, omu players need to mean omu krum one bo enjidin. So they decided, then let's create pipelines, let's create connection to get them to the best places. Omenya the best training. Bema mo talent no. Eso abamfa so enyini na aduriye. Ghana sa na ye nana. Enti yen de na tete no na local players ni gi omudin no. Enu twa mu na ye hu say there be training them the bed. And there's also one thing. If you sell Tessa Santos a top player, what 18 million? Yentiti bibia na nka 7 million. O invest was Santos more. Unim top players are and a level obeko. Ewo Copa Libertadores. So they will perform.
Nampadi okay say the last 2 Copa Libertadores and 3 Mpokra. Say Palmeiras, Flamengo and Flamengo na bim.
Into omo beba beje. No matter about World Club Championship no. Into some more catch European team say we are performing and our player be oha. Almost so in their contest, fancy. Omo CAF Champions League and omo CAF UEFA Champions League, you know, interclub football. Let me paint it. Say Libertadores and one no. Let me paint it that way. No. Their clubs are also what performing. Argentina clubs no are performing. So locally, the players will perform. Obano Beshia Kesia, the players will perform. So it becomes easy to transfer them. Especially after some certain structures. Yeah, I had said it here. When last time I had performing.
Mimrim Kaka. I fancy. As soon as Obedi came in Japan. Your Chrome has say, and more technical director reference.
Bernard Lepet.
Always, may say, he's a waste of time, sports, resources, and everything. We are. Your Chrome ha, I think somewhere last year. And Obeka say, onim the identity of Ghana when it comes to football. Now that's no kind of din who pa. Because as a technical director, at that time, na ejuma no a year close to 2 years. Next Obeka say, who nim the identity of the Ghanaian football. Next Obeka Germany. After some humiliation, Omunya was Euros. No, it became a national agenda because they felt say Jumana Titifon way Jedmula Money. Jedmula Money, yes, even Canada.
Canada football.
Yeah, and
Belgium Ayebi. And that's why Romania golden generation. And they are still producing more. Germany Ayebi, England Ayebi, France Ayebi. Okay,
even Spain.
Go the ink on way my bio. Oko South America, a man for ye.
Even Africa.
Oko North America, Canada more ye.
Even Africa, Morocco first, Morocco bat tournament. AFCON ya the Ubabo bia Mustafa Haji be money way mo. But now look at omo players are omo ne Croatia we players are able. Sofiane Bouffamu, Nordin Amrabat. This guy Hakim Ziyech, Yusuf El-Nesri, they have players at Europe and big teams. No more that
almost 6 in Impo.
On the chef forges, yeah, not in Amrabat.
So Fiorentina,
yes,
on him 6 Bob
El-Nesri, Ebo or Sevilla or starter.
On the case omu football administrators and as omu football omu FNE yeah Juma.
Omu goalkeeper and fancy as my Mickey, right? Osi onim the identity Ghana your football DNA onim.
Odi me enko break numra because that's remo fi a code no
Germany in Spain
because na ma say ba ma me come messages in yan say some rebe fi wo Facebook no ma say man for the ba we Aita Benson or say in fact this man is too good. What you like from Tema Community 9? I say when so I say God bless you so but YP Christendom pedagogy. I'll say what a knowledgeable analysis and what about so that makes me feel like wailing. We should see we need code. Them a man for follow pie. But physics here na yaba beto aso na commentary nti yaba sorry no do. I was here sorry ten our commentary about so bad you
fancy Germany Spain. I think it will be difficult for Germany to win. I'll go in for a Spain win or draw. And I think Argentina will summon the spirit of Maradona.
I said 2 years of Maradona.
They need to summon the spirit
of
Maradona.
FIFA munina baby kakra kata phone nyina baby kakra.
I'm sensing saying there is this grand agenda. They want to create storylines for the World Cup. Seriously.
Because I know some FIFA president tell Argentina program.
Seriously.
Maradona wu e woni kurom. We do 2 years. And when I cut off 1 year as a flight museum being in Amano.
They want to create storylines for the World Cup. On say nay, share. On say nay, can Cristiano Ronaldo I share 5 consecutive World Cups. Go
Silver Sports.
Yeah, can you maybe? I say there are. I said, almost said that skim being
I'll talk about the Dark Act and the Invincible Hands managing football.
Okay.
One day,
now say your hand cold balls and warm balls on one seminar. If you don't believe it,
and the investment are a dom actually.
Yes.
So you always have to smartly
give them storylines.
Manage it in a way that baby and you they always be among the top. It's a grand scheme.
Copa America 2020 ka see them the call Brazil. I didn't know we free Argentina the call Brazil because at that time COVID was ravaging both countries. But we free Argentina the call Brazil for Brazil to host. And then the final. You could see Argentina got away with a lot of things in the final. Mm-hmm. There were so many tackles and even there were clear penalty shouts. I ignore you.
Matthew, yem combra. Ye basses here, ye banner, ye babashe Black Stars. Diana was here in a year against a team Korea.
Ghana, wouldn't 7 seas a whole ding. 7 seas, ma. Nipedianim asra for no a whole ding. And yanino a vitamin A, D, a buoni pediano. 7 seas war. Vitamin A, D, a buoni pediano. Emma Wuni, Ufonam, Udompe, and no sing a whole ding. Na so. A boy sees your man we have to ye pan. 7 seas war. Omega 3. A share sees your wakuma. Wajene and new and Ninkosia. 7 seas war. SCSA. Abusia Munina. A ye cod liver oil. Ayananum. Adiatum. A free sitting. 7 seas cod liver oil.
Ubenya over the counter medicine shop. Any pharmacy shop.
A dray. And a chemist. And a crabber.
FDA adi edredin kratoi atum.
Football mimweni JKCN dubio. Na wobeji weni wo World Cup agokensie kesie ekoso wakata no. Betway ma wakwenya wodi be wini wo chefa wo 3 million Ghana cedis cash ni mubi. Beka ye daily draw no ho ayenje hwekra. Na godie da bia no. Wo so betimi di 30,000 Ghana cedis cash a yashabo dada no. E free group stage ekosi de twato no. Eye brosomia action nko a. Beka ye hu sese ya ewo betway.com.gh. Kaise nhihye kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsasha ase. Undi vie nu wo twe a enko ho. Betway a good ye no who don't ya.
Hey, Charlie, nyoma bi ya pao. Pese weni nana wona bobo pa. And now who are the pa pese otonansu wusikanso. Oh. But way that you know, Vodafone cash overdraft. Bembe we feel better. Ane, wo de dial *110#. Select option 5. Na with them. Say yemfa no say opese auto 50 cedis data bosumi bia. Na aka usika 30 cedis wo Vodafone cash wallet so a. Vodafone cash overdraft nje share no ma okwan ma wonya sika ka usika ho. E de ye dia opese wo ye bia. Overdraft oh say yeah.
Anyo, ye fufra abejaso. Vodafone cash overdraft nje share no ma okwan ma wonya sika ka usika ho. Sa wo de Vodafone cash etua wo broadband subscription. Moto airtime na data. Empose wo send sika. Nje share kakra down.
Vodafone.
Qatar World Cup 2023. Na bisa titu bebe say. Phone bang. Home theater bang. TV bang so no beheno.
Hisense TV.
Hisense TV.
Hisense TV. Hisense TV.
Push a World Cup for Hisense TV so. Picture size bia. Picture no full clear. Mama come for way mau. So connect to Hisense home theater and the Hisense TV. Commentary no. Obatin say give him. As the original hobby. China say, yes, that's the World Cup match. Now what kind traffic move? And none of my Hisense smartphone. And dance so. Shower phone so. Picture the sound. Are clear? Qatar 22 World Cup. Yeah, person will share no feeling. Yeah, them sense your turn so for my heading. Madam Hisense. Martin to sale. Enter your 20 Hisense World Cup triple promo. Every 20th October. Coming 28th November. Mobile phone
sound system, TV, one Tobia, one yo. Yet that's a crime, Hisense one about 5 years warranty. From away, our Hisense showrooms now. Our Ghana for Nina. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Tell you, some things can be very painful, like hitting your toe against the corner of a table. Or a failed cash transaction because of insufficient funds. But that's where Vodafone Cash Overdraft will help you shop life regardless. Vodafone Cash Overdraft is the latest innovation that adds to your Vodafone Cash wallet when your balance is not enough to pay for your Vodafone transactions. Just dial *110#. Select option 5 to opt in. Now let's say you won't buy 50 cedis monthly data where you get only 30 cedis for your Vodafone Cash wallet. You will get a notification saying you can access additional funds to complete your transaction. You accept the offer, done. Overdraft. Oh, say yeah.
Oh yeah. The new Vodafone Cash Overdraft service allows you to access additional funds to complete your Vodafone Cash transaction. Be it paying for your broadband subscription, buying airtime or mobile data, or even sending money. Terms and conditions apply.
Vodafone.
Football mimweni JKC ne dubio. Na wo beji weni wo World Cup agukensi kesi e koso wakata no. Betway ma wakwenya wudi be wini wo chefa wo 3 million Ghana cedis cash ni mu bi. Beka daily draw no ho ayenje hwekra. Na godie da bia no. Wo so betimi di 30,000 Ghana cedis cash a yashebo dada no. Every group stage e kosi de twato no. Eye bosomia action nko a. Beka ye hu sese ya e wo betway.com.gh. Kaise nhihye kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsasha ase. Undi vie nu wo twe a enko ho. Betway a good ye no hu dontia. Football mimweni JKC ne dubio. Na wo beji weni wo World Cup agukensi kesi e koso wakata no. Betway ma wakwenya wudi be wini wo chefa wo 3 million Ghana cedis cash ni mu bi. Beka ye daily draw no ho ayenje hwekra. Na godie da bia no. Wo so betimi di 30,000 Ghana cedis cash a yashebo dada no. Every group stage e kosi de twato no. Eye bosomia action nko a. Beka ye hu sese ya e wo betway.com.gh. Kaise nhihye kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsasha ase. Undi vie nu wo twe a enko ho. Betway a good ye no hu dontia.
Hey, Charlie, nyoma bi ya pao. Pese weni nana wona bobo pa. Ana hu ade bi pa pese o tonansu wusikanso. But wait that you know Vodafone Cash Overdraft. Bembo we feel pete. Ane wo de dial *110#. Select option 5. Na with them. Say yemfa no say o pese o to 50 cedis data bosumi bia. Na aka usika 30 cedis wo Vodafone Cash wallet so a. Vodafone Cash Overdraft nje no ma okwan ma wonya sika ka usika ho. Ye dia opese uye bia. Overdraft. Oh say yeah.
Anyo. Ye fufra abejaso. Vodafone Cash Overdraft nje no ma okwan ma wonya sika ka usika ho. Sa wo de Vodafone Cash etua wo broadband subscription. Wo to airtime na data. Empo se wo send sika. Nje say kakra down.
Vodafone.
Ghana, unim 7 seas ahoden.
7 seas ma.
Nipaduanim asrafo no ahoden. Eniani no a eye vitamin A, D, abua nipaduano.
7 seas wo.
Vitamin A, D, abua nipaduano. Emma wuni, uhonam, udompe, ene wosen ahoden. Na feso. Abua siesie o ma ho ye feye pa.
7 seas wo.
Omega 3 a ehwe siesie wakoma wa dwene ene wani nkosia.
7 seas wo.
Siesie abusiamu ni nyina. Eye cod liver oil aye nananom agiatum efritete. 7 seas cod liver oil.
Ubenya wo over the counter medicine shop, any pharmacy shop.
Edroi, chemist, ene kraba.
FDA adi edredin kratoi atum.
Football mimweni JKC ne dubio. Na wo beji weni wo World Cup agukensi kesi e koso wakata no. Betway ma wakwenya wudi be wini wo chefa wo 3 million Ghana cedis cash ni mu bi. Beka ye daily draw no ho ayenje hwekra. Na godie da bia no. Wo so betimi di 30,000 Ghana cedis cash a yashebo dada no. Every group stage e kosi de twato no. Eye bosomia action nko a. Beka ye hu sese ya e wo betway.com.gh. Kaise nhihye kakra wo ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana nsasha ase. Undi vie nu wo twe a enko ho. Betway a good ye no hu dontia.
Tell you, some things can be very painful, like hitting your toe against the corner of a table. Or a failed cash transaction because of insufficient funds. But that's where Vodafone Cash Overdraft will help you shop life regardless. Vodafone Cash Overdraft is the latest innovation that adds to your Vodafone Cash wallet when your balance is not enough to pay for your Vodafone transactions. Just dial *110#, select option 5 to opt in. Now let's say you won't buy 50 cedis monthly data where you get only 30 cedis for your Vodafone Cash wallet. You will get a notification saying you can access additional funds to complete your transaction. You accept the offer, done. Overdraft. Oh, say yeah.
Oh yeah. The new Vodafone Cash Overdraft service allows you to access additional funds to complete your Vodafone Cash transaction. Be it paying for your broadband subscription, buying airtime or mobile data, or even sending money. Terms and conditions apply.
Vodafone.
Silver Sports.
Whoa. Yemre na fe yemeto aso ewo fie commentary nti na ye be sorry ntem said the bear kwan bebem na yaba beto aso DJ Fine ewo ha na mo so no bo Haruna Idrisu ewo parliament ewa okay.
But Mr. Speaker, our technical team needs to appreciate two important things. Concentration. Our players lost concentration. If you notice where they picked up the balls, just between the changes, then they were with the ball to the net. In my view, the coach didn't need to do any changes. That's my view. As somebody observed, there are many coaches in Ghana. My view is that Coach Ojualo didn't need to make any changes. But one can understand that he panicked because of the yellow cards that were given to Asedu and to Kudus, who was the driver of the Ghanaian team. I'm sure he tried preparing them for the next match, and out of a panic and undertook those changes that caused us the second goal, because Jordan Ayew was not settled, and therefore they just got the ball from him, and then they managed to put it into the net. So, Mr. Speaker, they need concentration, then discipline. Mr. Speaker, again, you observe that our players didn't go for 50-50 ball chances. All the balls no pass is waiting for it. I think that we need to strengthen it. But my view is that we need to commend the Black Stars for the courageous bravery and talent of football that they showcase.
Silver Sports.
Where Parliament and Honorable Haruna Idrisu a day to practice or touch on kakra in changes ne concentration and say Namsoma Black Stars Lucy. And came off a Speaker of Parliament. Now, which was here,
Right Honorable Albert Kingsford Sumana Bagben.
Okay.
Clearly, from the statement that you made, Ghana abounds with so many coaches that we always have to look within. We are self-reliant. We don't have to look outside to get coaches. Even in Parliament, we have so many coaches here. And they have demonstrated it one by one, ended by the majority leader himself. There are so many coaches here, but truly the technical challenges were also very manifest. And it's important we tell the technical team to go all out. There's no team that is better than the Ghana team at this tournament. And so that kind of respect that was given to them was totally undeserving, and I think that the next match they should go all out. I assure them that we are with them, soul and body, and we do all we can to make sure that we advance further than we have ever done. The highest was at South Africa. We'll go beyond that, and as I keep on saying, what God cannot do does not exist.
Okay. Speaker of Parliament, I don't know. Na bebrene blame Baba Rahman, Coach Otuado on Baba
Rahman. So what I don't like sometimes about press people that surely you live from negative press, but he defended before. He defended so well, you know. And if you mention this, you should mention also this. Don't point out some think some crucial thing. But you have to also point out that before he defended so well, he had some good passes also up front, really good. And it's difficult. I don't know if you have played football when you run backwards. So the problem was his position. So if he would have a little bit faster taken the inner position, nobody can play in between us, between the lines. They could have only played him in the feet, but he was a little bit too wide. Coming inside, he was.
Nese Baba Diano Central Phone be one ma debia mo kan de nyankwa o defend before ntia mo ni kama baso ansana ma criticize ba mo de bia ba bia honya no nkwa na mo boss de tonfo bo ba bia ne dade ho hia no na penalty no so I say bebre na say enanya penalty no Shadrack aye yidie no ha tihwe ni
a special gift from the referee.
Penalty a
special gift from the referee.
Referee na shada che Ronaldo ade achede pa na on referee Alfie Joues Ismail Efat
a bit unlucky, like I said, with a little bit of luck we could have reached 1 point. Referee was not in our favor. Even they could do, in my view, our yellow cards were deserved, but for me, holding jerseys, stopping counter attack with holding a jersey is also a yellow card, and I don't know what was wrong, but he was really not in our favor.
Nyame aduma your next game everybody so before you bound for crowd report this Arsenal the day you happy say substitution It
was a tactical change. He had a yellow card. I was a little bit feared that he can't go into the do-it how I wanted, so I took him off to bring a fresh player also, and this was the reason. And I don't think it had a big impact because that moment it was 1-1, and the game was hectic. We made some few mistakes, which where we allowed the second and the third. Had to close the lines, open the lines for them to pass it, and
Black Stars coach Otuado, you say you bought South Korea. Nyame Monday. Kwambe na ebe faso ebe qualify. Yeah, we need there. I means you're free.
Surely we have a chance, especially because they played a draw. So if we win against South Korea and maybe Portugal will win, hopefully against Uruguay, we would be second. So the chance is big still, and surely it will be very tough to beat South Korea because they are good. But yeah, now we have to win. We are under pressure.
Da Vinci.
Yeah, fancy. Yantia Ghana for.
Silver Sports.
Na yampa mo chow. Ewo pains or mo fame. It was a torrid 2 hours. And mo fame.
Anya di na opa na osaka no.
Dey na pepe. He said media I stand for the truth. And media me we as me mediocrity. Media no. Now fancy VAR and what's no. On say VAR referee on the day, United States referee Armando Villarreal on a native VAR and ono na sem the communication course between ono any match day referee Ismail Elfath and they say incident ni see ye no only referee ni communicate here until there was a quick check, although our master VAR check but omo communicate, and the communique was that or no any referee ya adwene say one or say Ronaldo got to the ball first ahead of Salisu before there was contact on the Portugal striker's boot and upper body. Even though this could certainly be considered a soft penalty, we have to look at it in VAR terms. It would not be seen as a clear and obvious error by the match referee. And mostly, the Emma VAR review ebane say, so incident ni say a clear and obvious error. And no ena omutimi advise referee say oh ene masa sanko ekonya a second look. Ewe say decision I was taking no ana. But when no many referee communicate, they felt say one Ronaldo was with the advantage on only nine cabo on the first. And then there was contact on his boot and then his upper body. You won't say as a Salisu show. Yes. eno no mu yi wo screen so no
shara ko chiga angles amount different
yes it's on quality kakra bi nya de
so wo de ball man
yes in as much as soft penalty Oma no more VAR room if you say it wasn't an obvious and clear error by referee Ismail Efat. That is how come they decided say referee decision now are taking on in his own right na ye.
Almost say Salisu born boot no ase.
Salisu nine can boot no and or sign piano on the upper body no.
Okay.
Internet omo say oh na soft but there was contact. No. Now Sagana for Ghana ni bia obetina ho aka se penalty ni nya penalty ni Robin we hypocrite.
And they say nipa no fu say nya penalty amonka.
We hypocrite because Shadow can for penalty a Ghana enya against South Africa. E said the qualifier e call the final round of the World Cup qualifiers and sound on Nigeria born in front of so near hwesa ade. Ye hwesa penalty na Daniel Amate enya made ma Ghana made da yukubo shame no. Ye hwesa penalty no. And that was a penalty by a Ghana for Ukraine in a jubilate. Second in penalty. And Momo Boss said the qualify for World Cup.
I said, and
a comma on our jubilate now in the G, you know. Say, come on, I saw people even tweeting South Africans a reporting issue in my
face. So, South Africa for your own press conference.
Yes.
Or make us a referee, no say, or the game net bet.
And yeah, there later FIFA any wrongdoing. But who can say GFA? Yes, this is a penalty. And it's a way a penalty. I didn't say Cristiano Ronaldo didn't get penalty. So way a penalty.
So admittedly, was this a way a penalty? Then it means
Messi say way a penalty. I didn't say Cristiano Ronaldo didn't get penalty. Way say way a penalty. Way. But way a penalty. Fancy. And we had DFA after FIFA was almost release statement. Say South Africa crowd the team de be a shamu. Into any news here I want penalty near the ashamu. So Kaisa statement no. Now fei would you be caught here? What reported referee ama FIFA. Now who Ghana now who can who Portugal tipe who team Portugal bobo. The last time I only see a World Cup was 2-1. Into Portugal who here one penalty no the ashamu. The truth of the matter is to say the right honorable speaker can you know menene ya adwene
Silver Sports.
You go into a game with an inferiority complex. Okono why do you show team and say Oko Pedro? Look at the negative tactics of the boy in the first half. There was no progression, there was nothing. Bono ye pass ye sign passing ko echine mo nsim bim. Ye boss in Portugal for the bar, ye make sure you defend it, ye gia sign mo nsim bim.
Silver
now
Sports.
once an able. First is only once. Once and an mobile first half no. Second half now. Ghana decided this open game no only Portuguese side now bono. How no more threatening Portugal.
Yeah.
This is the weakest Portugal team. Me mehu if free say many fee. I haven't seen any Portugal team this weak. But Ghana failed to capitalize on it. And to tell you the truth, this was the easiest match Ananka Ghana Bebo group in him.
Oh, somebody can't say me who is a Portugal they simple.
Yes, this was the easiest match.
Portugal of yesteryears.
Portugal, the talent you can think of. But their coach, just like Otuado, is inept. Coach who send your best players, no? Because Cristiano Ronaldo had no business in the starting 11 for Portugal. Because of how our Portugal team no. But the coach decided to play just to suit Cristiano Ronaldo. Into Portugal game plan on the first half, they were just passing the ball around. They could not even create decent opportunities.
Yeah.
But this is a Portuguese team, man. All with a makeshift defense in Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira was the weakest link. And we'll be our share João Cancelo Biano. Because at Manchester City, they play total domination. they are really
very
threatened. He is very comfortable. But the little we say about Subiano, you could see so struggle. Yes. And nobody say anytime Biana born be fan the side ho Biano. Ghana 2 goals in the side on the free back. Anytime Biana ball because also Otaiko nenim and they are not all recover no ending. And the other player na kono so be boano no on that right hand side one Otavio so no so ma. It was the perfect opportunity. Ananka Ghana beat me and they are Portugal. But unfortunately, Ghana has a coach who is one, a novice or an amateur. Only experience was our level. No? And 2, coach in an said that noise, coach in a that is how come before the tournament I told you some coach a fraud. Because some coach on a side at the end of be a fraud, a counterfeit. No coach first a coach. A more year part time. 2 on one casa pen the team on your year more attached to that team no team ne saw a scout. Team ne saw a scout or a talent developer. In Ghana has a course football as say no na kuma ko fanaba na ne ma pesca manu na ko develop talent mamu send na say obede ken say sie no nkwara no bibi say no mu hia on say wo ko school a ye won kofo mo sheda ko school e ko sua early childhood education ye wo my education obi a basic education obi a early childhood obi a secondary education obi a wako university akwakoye BSc bia science no odi ne oba abonti abekira de a mostly be okọ SHS na akọkira de but so obi ko ekoye early childhood a fancy yem fa ne ko SHS ana yem mane ko kira de university ye de ne konkware mu ho crèche ho no because onu ye de na fan o santete no abada obetimi a kire nkwara no enye omo ho abotire ni ade a kire omo ade but so problem na akọkira university fu ade a eyo obi okura PhD ana obi a oye professor yemfa obi a afi ni wo wie SS ana obi a wo wie university okura early childhood and a stress ade no. That is the similar situation I'm facing because Otoado is not yet there onye mature enough to coach the Black Stars. Share excuses we Oma about the reason why Oma Baba Rahman ball for 90 minutes no be say this is negative we say media and a negative and we care about the negative thing. Look at how cheaply I'll consider the goal against Portugal, the second goal. At that time, Ghana say goal. No, Ghana was in the ascendancy. Now momentum no Ghana side.
We be say a J penalty in the South Africa. No cry be eligibility.
Me. That penalty never. There is no way on this. Silver on God's green net. Sabo no penalty. Sabo no. Me. Adie fraud. Adie fraudulent. Me support it. Adie fraudulent. Me support it. Into me say some me can say Sabo no penalty. And me can say chenche one afa enye denya you pay for that. Enye den what you pay. And momo the inquiry you pay the massive style in grand style. Afa na musu. Move sumo because Portugal pony Korea for no fancy Korea for no
and it's a Black Stars Koreans way.
Oh make me show mo say football there but from display I mean who against Portugal some can just say Portugal was the weakest team in the group and from them who from Koreans you know against Uruguay no they are going to make you run now players go cry for make in Korea for to America. Ghana is one of the youngest teams in the call World Cup and me catch or say team na young sir. Team normally coin one of the youngest teams when you're young sir.
Silver Sports.
It is going to be very difficult. Me can't say same way say but okay be obi beke say your coach is not yet there to take the team to the World Cup. Now in a serious country ben and a fancy Otoado be coach team. Now we say Chris Hilton with all his experience and your technical advisor. Country Ben why is serious? Oko World Cup open say Okobobra. What's your Otoado name coach team? Yeah. Argentina the Lionel Scaloni in a buy. Scaloni might be a young coach, but Argentina eba World Cup in 2018. Lionel Scaloni was an assistant to Jorge Sampaoli.
Yeah.
Owi obe fe adwuma in 2019 no. Fe adwuma odi omabo. Odi omabo be Copa America. Now, Otuado, the last major tournament.
Who assisted Edin Terzic. Abramo Pamulu
Fancy. So oya dia, sasimu aka wa ha. Oya dia. Argentina, Marco Rosa e buy no mo pam no na Edin Terzic. E sign buy na Edin Terzic na fa na anya assistant. So no oya dia. That time no na asem na aba asem si. Once asem si a yesi kura eni fry for nkwa na wo mu one touch kura timi bedi hene.
Silver Sports.
One touch etimi bedi hene. Inti asem na si ye. Ti no mo pe makeshift we say technical team be normal handle team ne keke. But a drew say omo build a technical team no. Otuado ye den or ye talent developer. Or ye scout for Dortmund. He's not even part of the main backroom staff of Edin Terzic. Now back to my argument. You know. The last major tournament at Ghana the last major tournament at Ghana was the AFCON 2021. Ewo Cameroon. Omo Koye, who was the assistant coach? No, Otuado. But Otuado was not in Cameroon.
Silver Sports.
No Otuado in Cameroon. Because he preferred to work in Dortmund. Nejuma no in Dortmund ne hia ne chain national team duty na na diamano no. In the sasa coach we be selection. No catch as one of his criteria into the free players. And they say so to safrona so or pepper the zeal and then energy how the basa or the represent our country or free players now or no coach na kasa no serious. Because what time na Ghana hia as an assistant coach no kra no na club side ne hia e chance ade no. Enti me omo ka so omo constitute a technical team omo be ka kire say omo probi onim team ni ye no. Ah omo kan ko photo ado ba am say sankofo they are a bunch of jokesters. Omo ye jokers. Because how ko for Otuado ka nim so Otuado nim team ni ye. Now the last major tournament a team ni boy you know. This was a coach he wasn't even part of that journey na e ko wie Ghana ni ngwatie mu no. Na se wo ba na ko fa sa nipa na se ono na me coach team no on na me head team no. Abra, there is an experienced hand. Opia coaching in the EPL for so many vast experience in situations like this. Until the
so bad. Bray.
Well, Shadak menya adwuma ketewa bi na adibua utu mira no eden wa kire sie no. Ti meka Otuado asem ba mpese me kire sie no. No ati asie. Inti Shadak de Ghana first half ye pass and touches map na eto so amame no. Fancy share Ghana what fa phone no.
Okay.
Now share Ghana Portugal na check it the minutes between the second goal and the third goal. Now check the minutes between the changes of the Dayu and Kudus and the second goal and the third goal. Na kanimi no nyina abomam to the exercise. Na me fata.
Say share the minutes between
the changes of the Dayu and Kudus.
Changes no. Okay.
So
Portugal changes no there. Ye the Dayu were free. And Kudus were free. Nyano na woka. Andrea you 77th minute. 77th minute. Ana Kudus so 77th the same minute. Yeah.
Portugal go about time.
Portugal so go no second goal na open na first goal.
No.
Okay. So Portugal show second goal 78th minute. And 80th minute almost share third goal. So 77 a minute later.
Me am matro ha. Na mpese oka na obi ate. Na e free wo ba e ya me pepa. Na say be free me mo aba. Afi Shadak
Silver Sports.
Na enya adwuma. This was Ghana's first half touches. Ghana enya touch or Portugal for penalty box first half.
Okay.
Tieniye. And that screen so Ghana, Portugal touches first half. So only crawl and cream first and now mom was here so to me who dear cost. Once in your economy, so that is touch and your head, you can't touch 9.
Go 9 kasa
kabono, menka so be dignity. The 9. Into corner in air and channel. So who dear
Yeah.
Once you nya corner ba ko na mu jubilate no. A boy na ho na nya second corner.
Yeah.
So esa to aso. Nti eno na ye pole ne nchen no. Eyi corner line
flag ho no.
Nchen no. So mo hwe TV na hu ni yi.
Obi ahu wo de kan asem.
And a box na nkasa Portugal box no.
Yeah, nya touch wo.
Na nkabo.
Silver Sports.
At the end of the Otuado game no. He went in with a defensive strategy.
Okay.
And the defensive strategy was simple. 5 at the back, 4 in the middle, 1 Inaki in the Jinenim. Battle it out with the other players. Now this was what he expected. The moment Ghana being born, I about attack Portugal. We go to the wings with either Baba Rahman or Alidu. Then quickly he expects Dede and Kudus to join Inaki.
There's any nice about 3-4-3.
Exactly. And I say Dede dear na mostly normal pen or penalty box no. Then Kudus and Pate Bananima no more about the creators from the central zone. Tie de mekani
Silver Sports.
Three back here ho. Sali sube biem. Ako benkuma faso akokova Baba Rahman because or a left center back benkum. Amate be cover Salisu na diku agire mfimfim. Salis be jiro manim pe. But Kudus any party and mom the creators from the middle. But sometimes they also expected Kudus because so young on komra. The debekwa kokan Inaki ho. Alidu any Baba won't supply from the wings. And this was the plan. First half, we had a successful defensive strategy because Ghana, your biggest problem, notice see after see a ball, Brazil was wing play. See a giant fullbacks, no. So omumbo 1v1 with wingers so they expected 2 versus 1. 2 steady anytime and our first half no. Portugal struggled to operate from the wings.
You know me more.
Because we do only do jina ho. Maybe a Dede support no. Oba fan Baba Rahman jina ho. Maybe a Kudus air support no. Into wings ni neutralize him. Now after we scored the goal, tieni
Silver Sports.
Otuado decided to now attack Portugal. And you omombo end to end. Now in football, coach bi abeka che say one time I would consider goal. When you score. When you score, stick to your system. Grow with the momentum before you change.
I'm opponent and you're frustrated.
Good. Ghana young grow with the momentum. Until person say change at the positive and negative impact about. And when I throw the 77th minute, the 78th minute, and the 80th minute in 3 minutes. Ni aton ho. So what you say na see because SSN ke de bona e sustain. So ke de bona na e sustain ya. Still your wings no be solid. Chen. But to add here changes no. Baba Rahman was isolated. There was nobody to cover him.
Okay.
So what happened? One pass. Now Joao Felix free wings as a go. And now Felix go in the free.
Yeah. Rafael also rings.
Maybe 78 with the free. Wings. So now after
Silver
changing,
Sports.
he was exposed. Yeah, but game no be Baba managing. Until that change, he was exposed. So one pass from the middle. Now Joao Felix and your freedom. And to shake game now. Before those changes, now they say Portugal falling that free space a defensive area.
No kind of man Rafael free the right side. Yeah,
Joao Felix free right to left.
Side, no.
And then left to a go. Now check after CSR passing
Silver Sports.
2 minutes later, 78 and 80th, another pass to the wings. Then I says here, 1-on-1, Rafael Leao versus Atizigi. And the problem now who against Portugal, Vinicius most stretchy wa. Utinas was training ground strategizing. wrong changes. It cost us. The wrong changes cost us. Etiafe, a content Mr. Check the game throughout the game. Anytime you are Portugal for number coming, some corner place me in our channel. Into why is it that just one change and we lost that major Arsenal and any Portugal?
Silver Sports.
Now here boy, who is covering Baba Rahman? Pass. Now we are claiming offside because you're shifty. Partner that
and those wingers, the man Portugal, so we pace.
Pace into share. Or share the other side, Hona.
Because Ronaldo crash.
I'm the neo tactical camera and that's a cha. Put music here. Baby, I feel you now. One or
be anyhow.
And your major asset no changes no me lose. So first one call the right side of Portugal, which is the left side. Yeah. And second one about the left side of Portugal, which is here, the right side. And Leao scored with nobody closing him up. So first in
Leao should go in here.
He even had the freedom to even open his body up. Because no pressure. Obi and closing it up. Should you open the body up?
And Otuado anyade just like that. Me chira wade no. I'm one. Me make us Otuado na anyade. First half na your boy.
So me ba baby ani ayere ofen di kan na. Portugal ntimi anya hwe. E ma
changes no me lose ade.
Nti ne sa be gumu ho.
Ye be gumu ho. E na ho na papa om de shey.
Silver Sports.
So now meaning say this approach way and a starting game they can consider more.
So also study here commentary. Me both to abaso.
Yeah.
For the first half tactical solidity.
Yeah.
And I'm cast omoma attacking transition in your day. And your fast kakra. But we should not lose that asset. And your day born. Fancy for our phone. Her time I fall here by. Time I ain't gonna change. I want to Portugal so you change Rafael by.
As one who say who is you my friend.
Yeah,
so same Rafael only in 77 minutes. Obey Ruben Neves. Next so omu here obi a onfifo because Anama Bernardo Silva
yeah, changes the same time. Baku changes within 3 minutes. Now the 2 goals are
so over here
take it time.
Me radio. Oyi Ruben Neves na odi Rafael Obaya Leo Beshe second goal no oyi Bernardo Silva na wabobo 6 esande Joe Paulinho Serbia another stability.
Carvalho cross
stability be dey ebebem.
Inti Baku changes within 3 minutes. Now goes when you are comfortable. Inti we are moving from the 1-1 to 3-1. And son about 10 minutes later, Ghana second goal, 85 minutes nearby. Check him, mama.
I in second goal, 89th minute.
89th minute. And after see changes 77th minute, no. It take you there 12 minutes.
Silver Sports.
It take you be there 3 minutes. No when impact. We tactics. In as much as there are other issues that affected us, you narrow it down to the game. We tactics. Yeah, they need to keep time. And to share Ghana go no. Osman Bukari na share and ameboa. Ofri van buy, ofri bench. So yes, we had an impact from the bench. Remember say impact ye bi
by che.
But Obidiano was swift. And that was the difference. Football, your Friday be fine margins. And your man kete. So what did the American say? Now he expected Baba Rahman to search for it. Now Ghana had more numbers in the defensive zone of Portugal. It will share from time where it changes. Anytime you Ghana they born you about 4 players. It can move from team and first half. Now basically when nothing in the penalty box of Portugal to a team that had more chances. The fancy they see an heading, a see no. Okay. The woman heading a buy no. Member can be the woman a buyer. This is the summary of the game. And we show goes now. Portugal apart from penalty no 2 nimienu from the wings no cutting abeshe. And I Ghana the any buy in the 6-yard box of Portugal and you didn't goes. So Otto just need to learn. The reality is that no creno is simple. The who didn't beat me ayeno and a year. The winyansa no nim
Silver Sports
and a year no. Otuado na ho den be duru no e ho modern bo no de maayen unkofo obi ad if you so see na bra boss fancy what chance 3 bottles and kwanye ne competition onkonom 10 bottles ontimi na hoden enunie. So if it was a relatively weaker side and Cowboys the Ghana changes 10 minutes later near about to add about say changes need to go about, but you are meeting a well prepared side. Our extra materials are the coach near tactically advanced than yours. Fernando Santos on J UEFA Nations League
2016
1G
Euros
not
UEFA Nations League
and our srotel say kasa Fernando Santos ne modern body of formo but I was srotel to into a new sia what the no man kete bi ede ebeyo. So Ghanaians should just accept it that ya ho den baby ebe duru nie against Korea ya ho den fancy amaya a draw.
Let's say wa Portugal for the can say Rafael Obama similar say so pese bia fine kudus abre did that bra sa shield na omodema yen full backs there is a certain camel dean
in changes
I know so betimi am the same shield
in changes adia coaches beka to say we changer first thing wo assets na ewo park ne so you don't lose it when you make changes. You only work on your deficiencies. So what you changes are what assets now
Silver Sports
through the game no making sure say saade no lose no. Okay, but rather baby ana wo to sini no e na obehye mu kena unless why you say oh call all gamble say bia Ghana ne Portugal na last match Ghana here draw to by force and Ghana here win yan to bibia nguma then you sacrifice your asset. You don't care what will happen. Let me see if I can get something. But this was a game Kibiti me manage it because at the time now Portugal were getting frustrated, so we could have managed this game and even end up with a draw. You see a managing game and he ended up in a draw. But he went to, he became ambitious, too ambitious, and fancy. Who called too ambitious are a high risk, and high risk no year you won't get a good result. So.
Silver Sports.
Yes, but the bottom line is this is a strength. Now, who are doing fancy and when you on more World Cup that say on one kasa AD team and you coaching for big games fancy. But what's saying why? The experience in here. Enti yen penny for na yatina kroma jeje in your maybe two bono. Yan I see a boyechi. Accepting the fact that even under 20 national team. Omo kobo qualifier yema Karim Zuto resign ebe ye adwuma no permanent. You do himself to pay coach under 20.
Okay,
now the whole Blasters kobo tournament yes coach in Inter Dortmund until time at FIFA last game say European teams ni breaking no o breaking ya no the be call or the be announcement no
divided attention
or the be announcement no and ameboa so the weekend na Dortmund you wrapping up no to add what Dortmund inti coaches no free time will be an announcement no to add ko be say announcement and yes enko tana Germany na enko en recording it so betina be sia Ghana for face to face dia na say Dortmund bo nyina awie no the flight ba and that is why e dey any delay at the time a place ye dey kon na be adu kata hodada because oye adwuma no on part time basis into oye free and no he dey. Me say the big nations in the world. SSC is no. Why not the coach here part time? So the you know any when you are quality fancy or yeah me myself. Oh sorry, I'm a baby and hopeful, me baby and hopeful. I feel started the pre-winning same by which I sorry them to king you trouble on Samechi. Sani you crew and yoma. The problem is there, we won't fix it. But near the empire. One of the biggest issues ahead of this tournament was our head coach was doing it on part-time basis. And even if for any full-time crack, he needed help. So any full-time crack, fancy uyamwa. Why was it that Neke to Kriku and Neko players Sunyo Mucha pictures? Nenye Utuado. You can't be so Ghana. But a coach in Juma in other teams, in other canoes, or president, and then players or pictures. Uba who no coach in a distance no help player no. My idea no coach no ye adwuma part time or ye Dortmund ye no. And to one ya home for flight. Embassy in England. Inti say FA president ni
Silver Sports.
The coach needed help even if he was doing it on permanent basis because Nemfinduru ho. But it can you tumu. And I rather Ghana for Subai, Assembly and Kanye the Empire, in your child National Fasting Day. See a bomb pie and my national team. Whilst there were major issues we needed to address. I say me make cancer. I see a technical team. Fancy. Oma who den, it will be a pim. See a pesi a dim kunim kosura. And what then you be here be a account. Yentie. And now, Parliament will be moved to add the tactics. Coaching. After 75th minute in a Pep Guardiola, magic no.
So who knows why I'm right?
So with me here in the Pampia. And what now do suko? No, what should be a pie. Both a precope. Infonina nya dane. We say be a bonabaso. And what should they do that? Who coach no this high experience nibi. And to bet try the no swesuya. But a bet me the word you kunimana. There be a roka kosukwemu. Now can fool an ede. Asa no asa befie. So maybe I'm not part of those who say yemblem yempamoto. No. The leadership knew these problems. Yetana can be by NTA. Maybe the second game, no. Nancy, maybe you get the strategy right. Maybe a honor. Na Korea for na play to a system. But the bottom line is ya ho DNA. Fancy wa ho DNA. Into a ho no, a ho resource no eden wenya.
Whoa. So be me that say, yeah, Baba fa course but yeah sorry DJ fine. And about fine also can be.
Yeah, fancy. One thing about the technical team na person maker.
Silver Sports.
Chris Hilton yeah try say yeah be agent say onu mum nanka en lead team no.
Okay.
Enfianco World Cup.
Okay.
But maybe say he's still part of the team. Otuado ye changes without Chris Hilton advice. Untimi mfa ne pe.
Now he no bench obi.
Okay.
Stands. Not bench. But fancy.
My point. Say team no Didi Dramani or George Watson or Munyana, they are part of the team. And I don't think say ye kobo match Otuado nkwan and then ajune ko think say match me say.
Okay.
It's an advice from the whole board. Ye kwaha ye ni say ye fan say because enuntina obi a in a position within the team no. Me the answer my advice so ebi edru say ya emphatic.
Silver Sports.
Making sure say we are bra we are say and I think say a whole team ni nyina na say blame more. Otu adon kwane de enyo no kwane ye.
The case is so bad. Obi betime our assistant coach but mo be shy dey say be our head coach no mfa eno so e.
That is what I was even talking about. Not say be our mfa. But you see that is why your head coach he takes every major decision.
Well, after consultation
yes, the backs stop
the final
the backs stop with the coach. And you know you might advise him oh be a coach enyen say but e be ono ni ndie mu no e be onhu ne sa
your coach won so on futu
so
the people on so asase so
maybe ono what the person wo ye no eno no person wo ye say ya na be a one entertaining other ideas but say no dia but Chris Hilton at the bench
yes
Didi Dramani George Boateng but let's acknowledge
Silver
say
Sports.
the final decisions rest on the shoulders of Otuado. Only they take a final decision. And if anything, only they blame never bono. The BIS only they blame never because on their head coach. And to find they might give him advice here and there. Maybe a coach, say, but no, anybody decide if they be a play away. Or bet me I suggest so be a way income. But they be on soon who is into the only who and no be
fine to what you
I think that's it. It's a yes idea. Ebia the invisible hand na ejuma with team no. I don't influence
invisible
I know they influence the selection and
sabi any pabi
because me from the right Babaraman Ghana fu nyina hu say YMRE ye man internefie. What the na cool fine. But osan ade ne bo on the time who say obi the yellow card where you na from now who say ono so abre and as nipa na oba no obe support Babaraman no where you na free how say on support hobi mu then how do you make a go out of a type place the position now where na why free space until one day then the ball be foul we o man say wa bre Harrison Afo elbow left and right. Back in the years I call South Africa. So who are enough for you more? Yeah. Or or stamina. But at this time, you hear Baba Ramana or Konenim Kra, the recovery rate no SR form. You have young guys talented that meet me as a man, but still now say as for the boarding.
As a DJ analysis, I know. Well, DJ find us a pa. Yemfa course. I like on server TV 0552 944 922 0552 944 922 and a 0500 7733 26. Yemfa course. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Patrol.
Open you didn't baby I free.
I from MPK comedy. KJT and Mutusi Amadi Mutium.
Yet you.
That comes to my kind of say, change is not coaching here and there. I'm queer because Jordan Boy in any like obeying my body. Well, first half from the boy, one up by the boy, and so the back coach and say, next game, I next South Korea, Bonnie. Yesterday, now we win my because Ghana at times I can't watch them by the Akuma, so I say, I had the best coaching so in my Edina and Picker comedy.
Whoa, what's it? Yes, I say, Obafi and Fanest. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, Openny.
What am I doing? Because I prefer.
I say it's you.
Fancy, and then my team was sports, my presentation. I was impressed. My partner. Maybe I have what problem can cry and move complaining about mediocrity. Unfortunately, you are also preaching mediocrity. Because people say every player will be able to because of what watching your Ghana has. That is mediocrity. A man out to the World Cup in 2006 no any better than Oseko for nominee Odu nominee don't wait any Tazilam. But no, we few minutes for Dortmund is here no World Cup. In the trainer scout, but I say we are attached to Dortmund, which is our national team coach. Why? Because our attachment to Dortmund. How so on the team about Champions League, any Madrid about the national Edmonado is not better than Agada. He's not better than Abdulaziz. But because of Ghana, nobody will talk about that. But the team about Champions League is the national team. Why do we do this? Intimate analysis now, if it be individual quality. I'm not telling you now when you get to where you know because of the quality. Then you can't tell me so about Bundesliga and La Liga. It's because of that it's the young friend national team. That does not make sense. Excuse me. Thank you.
Whoa, young next caller. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello, Fancy.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Opening yet you.
Talk to I don't know. Ali do say you need to move here. Or boy, Ali do say do bono. I didn't know say Ali do say do no the Tariq Lamptey bom. Tariq Lamptey by no do more by here. And now Tariq Lamptey so na failure when you go. It's next time on set go here my that.
Oh, yeah, that's a sell by and for ha. Hello, caller.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Obadi Adum.
I'm a leader.
Okay.
It's do a man in an after you are of Yamuna. I saw an boxing and even a many possible. I'm not finished yet. You go to more about it.
Nana, it's you, Casa.
You show us you, mommy.
Opening Casa, it's you.
I said, I'm going to do hot money. I said, or the Mr. Almost women who are oh my Ghana, and NPC, and NDC, and no Cotocoни High. What the church request bad for and a Ghana for Sadian. No, I see a Ghana. But I the Papa Ghana High, and some film Mamundi.
And you never been more than the factor in one. Nayamra, Ghana Black for fast football. Here, lose your right. So, where boys can fast football on earth. Coach, no information of this party and no good. Then, when we change it to the answer, that one final you'll be a young brother. And I am I don't tell you, boy, many 3 days of it. Then you can't try a new season. Then you know, come on, pardon me. Ghana, but how much that I have a chance of Ghana? My father.
Whoa, young fat nest. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Opening.
I only other than the man.
Yet you.
Kola wako sisi ya onyamisha no. Ye bona baso. Ba konso oba no. Ya so nse collect no. Ye table no. Ye ni da ho ya dum da ho pa. Ya ready ka da nchi we dey. Ya.
Ni kasa yet you.
Ya ye say buso asema mai mu na ye tuma gina so atina kasa. Oi. Ye say Da Vinci. Ye say na ani ye da say ase odi nkan kan no ka Da Vinci mu no. Kagana say ubetuma yi o ma si nchen ama ye na the DJ fine ma ba. Enke ani beje ho pa ya ye srew. Ye srew a say Da Vinci de Ghana asem de. O de oba na obeka Portugal na Argentina asem a ye ni beje ho. Ye so oba be tena obeka say
Silver Sports.
Ghana and South Africa. If you know that Japan is a hypocrite here. Yeah, one also can't also a hypocrite. If you say, boy, you know, any yale, yes, my at last time I say, from Crep Yuba, boy, is an old Barbecan. You didn't know, no man in any brism, open a trauma, didn't them, and can't say the Oye Bokin and need to say the call and Becano. Yeah, I said that bitch, the year Ghana boom. Yeah, I'm just here.
What next? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Yetio.
Good morning, Papa. Let's contribute to the program.
Okay. Who also Kasa Yetio?
Yo. Hello.
Opening low volume no Kasa Yetio. Why?
I'm a Yetio. Pepacho. Obia Kasa na Yebo Babara Mandi. Na Babara man bola obo nami. Senye sa mistake na oye ya. Nanka mi hu so bi oye. Anu kosu ye ba ko pe. Enyo onu kwane player nsusu a why sa mistake to be a football moda. Player akasie even the case bi Thiago Silva the first time of the ball match Chelsea. Oye mistake a na esene baba ji. Now, so you will say a mistake and a buy. But I mean, now the year Switzerland, Baba Bobo, come on. When who to be or ye? Your boy, so Bobo, come on. When who to be or ye? So your first go a buy, and then Baba soon first go buy. Your second go to say a buy, and also so number a buy. Your players here, you won't see a million. Obian who are your courses. I did Babam Kwanson or courses, am I? Also, so be a sala, Babada man. Obi a sala, Babada man. Your phone could see that me for Tamale, Madam Massey.
Yes, we're asking peace all about Tamale for Chamunina. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. We didn't baby Agasa free.
Pious in you with the word to be any Western of.
Pious, it's you.
Really, and mobile my Morgan father. Nah, Mini Abema now, General Casane, yesterday. Sisi no be kan dia do Ghana sem so amema ni kan bi on the also ye bokena ni on the on kan Portugal na Uruguay for na sem na do Ghana sem so a mo so kan Ghana sem because the okay kan on the on putting the head into shame the all can say sem na pa Ghana abla no ye Ghana ni u difficult ma me che ona ba pedo be bu ati me che bi ni ko
wo but Australia she Tunisia e ka ba kwa Tunisia. And so far, update on Australia 1, Tunisia 0. Hello. Hello, Kola.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, you.
Good morning.
Yes, Jozo. Okay. Hello, Kola.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, officer. Frost August, every.
Medin di Bern, Katwefle Western, Takwari.
Yet you.
Okay. What banana like? I'm on how Ghana, what the Habana. It's taking a lava. It's Habano. Not from funny about fast why. A funny about fast. You can match. So I know come the eye you take. I tell you out. And I'm marking with the better plan for we didn't and then I'm why do
network is too bad. Yes, sir. So I'll be to some baby. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Open the other mind, Joe. Yet you.
What do you mean, Joe? Fancy. I didn't see that. Almost taking the vinci, sir. I'm not going to penetrate. At the will be by over taking the vinci, sir. If you walk in and out with him. And so I was so quite it's no hope of a customer at Sunday. I was soon young. And the person that I won't have. I didn't try. I got up for hypocrites, sir. I will be about what taking boy to say, boy, no one you're going to, why I got me by no crown walker. They're this penalty, get South Africa. Say your penalty, dear. Yet, Ghana, and your penalty. Now, Ghana for me, hypocrites, what kind of crop? Now, I'm some yummy. Now, I'm some quack. And look at man and you be able to man anymore. And you can live in Konya because when you know why your own car, no talking, it will be about family. Who you give your gun and say, I'm about a sacrifice. And you would that. You walk with us and won't figure. And I put it to your German one. And it's a move a catcher by the one away, but can I what you're marrying? What more can't ask.
Oh, I'm a tree. Open the my joy. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello. I'm not ready. I'm quitting. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning, Fancy. No problem.
Obadi ado your first organizer free.
I didn't organize and because I'm free about.
Okay.
Fancy also no credit card dey ba. The video can no credit papa. And so bien. Yeah, they support to the workers are no credit. Say you no credit na emphasis be can. That no boy starting. Think the day you cross starting back to me. And so go start to cry. Yeah, people who there find some bet me a for it. It's not really game with simple simple match. Let's say when we get 3 points now. What to papa so no what kind of crowd would be fancy. So we didn't hand that the Manakasa from Medawasi.
Yes, where I see piece about penny. Hello. Hello, caller. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Open yet on count dinner baby I say free.
About your make us free of Kenyans.
Okay, yet you.
About you Cristiano Ronaldo. At the Ghana for Motana. Boy, a fair penalty. Incident in our see a young watching you. Nicholas see a young watching your cry. Rafael Uguya or she absolutely on side and or she indeed there's no reason was here young watching your cry, Mr. If I chum up Ghana for your bobo, you coach in an informed so by and changes no way and amwa. And then I was here near the Yapamu solution. Then yet Ronaldo go out share anything and the Anton Connect. Nano de almost share.
Matiacha of Kenya for hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Fancy. Now,
oh, Namia do now so.
Obadi ado me pa.
Yet you.
We dey me do we say we have to for me dey there.
Okay.
Na nyamye nim no kwani ye bench ne dey ye coaches no omonya ade. Because why are you ready to be making substitution? That moment in the BSC
go aba. Who said from down on a go na buy any equalizer, the whole tempo of the game momentum the dia besisa. Today now what think say obey before I push go. I was holding on kakra. So like me him and penny for your same farmer to shooting me coaches a whole do I form adi or more free Ghana had your mark for say or more advice in and will be in signature or bench. If you shouldn't be the player the players in your maho diano Baba Raman will be in baby and strength to work. She said, map up formation and start to be there. I was only the beer a bit shooting the play. Madam, money about the yet.
Well, Materas, you for chat will find about. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe show your first workers are free.
Mr. Abdurrahman Musunyai.
Okay, you from Sunyai.
Macho. Mze bone boy bobo pa base ye problem ba kwa ye ne se yinya bona ye bone san ye chidodo nti ebe se kuchis no one boys ne nkasa omunya bona mo fam pushing kwa animu ni ndai se ye boy san ye chi no da ma se
yes sure that say ye fancy course no de ba na ba bat ye be srem ye brena so ye nim say Ghana for nsempie kanyame yad ma Monday ye ba ye be ma ample time Monday ye betena say entem na maba so ansana ye the commentary ato so ama nti wo tena so wo kwa so ya no abobia my because Korea for the dey say kimi wu mu ni we mu no nyame yad ma Monday dey wo duma ye bruta masa
wetu
what o say
ya ye ko na ene yo ba panyine akua de edotwumwa
now your voices
ya on say blaster o
I want your commentary na
your commentary ya support the man blaster pa boys na dey ha mo no onye ide o on the way see your voice na see no ti Monday dey show ma say ye ni Korea na dey ya ho mo ni bibi mai
ye ntena fine time
ti ya o ene yo ba panyine akua de edotwumwa na ye ne ba so TUC Sugar Hill show hono ma why out ti no bia meboa
wow yes sorry DJ Fine ana etwa so na wa de nyom ajota ta yenkwe
Ghana munim 7 seas ahoden 7 seas ma nipaduanim asrafo no ahoden eniani